Yep, that's working. Okay. All right. Just gonna go to boost my system real quick, and boost myself up here. Boost my system a bit. There we go. That's extra RAM I can use. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting started here with the stream, and should be a good time. A goo time tonight. A goo time. Does she have a? Oh, yeah, she does. Okay. Well, fuck. Area pick. Just for those of you who are not up on the up and up on this is the current mecha we're using. Current parts: left pulse, crescent P, umbrella, and wide jump. Finally not using any of the standard stuff except the Ray 01, but that's kind of like the best. It's the best body I've got. But yeah, just spreading this link around and then we'll get started. Okay. I hope everyone out there is doing good. It's been a pretty good day for me. Got out there, did some cleaning. Went for a nice walk earlier today. Did some Pokemon Going on my walk, as you do. And feeling good. Feeling like this is going to be a good stream. Got an exciting weekend coming up. Celebrating my pal Billy, aka Starfield Gaming's birthday. And we're gonna get crunk, which means I might have quite a Sunday stream. We'll see how trashed I get. Probably won't get too trashed. I'll probably just chill or whatever. Anyways, all right, so we're ready to go. And okay. Let's see. All right. I will go into the group chat here in just a second. I'm just spreading this link around. And then we will actually get started with the stream, with the playthrough. Posting this to YouTube. Posting this to Twitter. Iceborne. Thank you, Ruby, for hosting. Is your internet still out because a modem should affect how your goddamn television? Hey, man. I have a modem that controls all 3 services in my house. So that is definitely possible. You never know. Also, the Monster Hunter World event has just started, the Appreciation Fest, but I figured we could do more custom Robo tonight. Do some more of this. Yeah, should be fun. And hop into the group chat here in just a second, and we'll see if anybody shows up. Just getting it out there on the social medias that I'm live. Alright, we Gucci. Watch Kayla, should we go through the mod? Hey man, like I said, I got cable, and I can control the cable from my modem. Or the modem router combo that I have. Alrighty. Into the stream chat I go. And we'll see if anybody joins us here. Just a reminder to anybody showing up to the stream now that this was part of a new thing I called Stream Roulette, where I did a series of polls on Twitter for people to vote on, and then that narrowed it down to a system in which I randomly selected a game using a random number generator. The first one we did, when we first started this last week, we started off with Virtua Quest, and we switch over to Custom Robo. At the end of each stream, we'll be deciding if we want to continue or not, whether it be me or the viewers who want me to continue. We'll make a decision based on that. Unanimously, we didn't choose to continue Virtua Quest, but we continue to choose Custom Robo. I'm like 7 hours into the story now, so I have a feeling I'm starting to get somewhere with the story, but we'll see what happens with the post-game. But for now, this is my mech. Got the left pulse. Got the crescent P. I got the umbrella. And I got the wide jump. So yeah. But let's go ahead and continue our story. So I have to go to Mira's house. Oh, butler, you going out? Got a date tonight? It's starting to get dark out. Yeah, I'm going out. I was invited to dinner. I can't tell you where I'm going. Yeah, I'm going out. I'm going out. But it's still so late. Let me guess. You and Harry are hitting the town tonight? I thought as much. That Harry's a bad influence, I tell you. Even the landlady doesn't like Harry. No one likes Harry. Hashtag nobody likes Harry. Nobody likes Harry. Oh, man. No, it's nothing like that. Harry and his older sister, Mira, invited me over for dinner. Oh, really? I thought as much. That Harry might seem like a bad egg, but inside he's a sweet little boy. Oh, shut up, Lucy. Alright, anyways. Let's... no, not the test hall. What am I doing? There's like no one at the test hall. Who cares? Alright, so I gotta go to Harry's place.
Hey.
Oh, jeez. Hey, big battle. How goes?
Not much. I've been spending some of the day playing Hades.
Playing what?
Hades on Steam.
Oh. I don't know what that is.
I'll show it to you later.
Hey, I'm here. Ah, Buttlord, I'm glad you could join us tonight. Don't mind the mess. And whose fault is that, Harry? Nobody likes Harry. That's my new hashtag. Nobody likes Harry. Buttlord, Marcia, you beat me here. Buttlord, Mira's made a feast for us. She's amazing. I helped out too. Sure you did.
Sure you did. Jinx.
You only carried the food. Like immediately cut out. Yeah, but hee ha 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 ha
Ah.
ha. Hey sis, I'm begging you, mellow out tonight and don't go all cop on us, okay? Just don't embarrass me. Ha ha ha, I promise I won't embarrass you if you don't embarrass me. But, for example, wasting the rest of your life and never making yourself an officer of the law. I told you I don't want to. It's nothing against the police. I just don't want to work for you. At least he's upfront about it. I'm not going to be a kid forever, you know. You're right, and you won against us today. You've really grown up, Harry. Sis, by the way, what's the police squad been up to lately? You know, what's with the tournament they hosted and everything? Didn't you hear the speech? We want a good a good relationship with the public. Sounds weird to me. And what are they doing about the Robo that showed up at Diamonds and Bogies? Yeah, What was that, Robo? Don't worry about it. Today's a celebration. Let's not dwell on work stuff like that.
Don't worry about it, she says.
Say, Buttlord, that's an interesting watch. Where'd you get it? I don't know. It was a gift. Do you like it? What do you think? Gift? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a gift. My dad gave it to me when I was young. He told me to wear it all the time, to remember him with it. It's all I have of him. I see. Sorry for snooping. What brought the watch up, sis? Oh, nothing. It's just, it looked unusual. Yeah,
It's
you
a
know...
watch.
Who's just a watch? What do you care about? Yeah, you know, I don't think I've ever seen a watch like that before. It belonged to your father, huh? You never told us about him. What did he do? I don't know. I have no idea. Take a guess. Oh, God.
I don't know.
I don't really know. I don't really know. He was pretty busy, though. I only saw him once a month when I was a kid. For the past few years, I haven't seen him at all. Money shows up to pay for expenses, but that's it. Then suddenly, I get this letter saying he's died at work. There was no return address. That must have been awful for you. That must have been awful for you, Buttlord. The name doesn't help the text. That's strange. A letter with no return address? I would have thought someone from his work would have stopped by to explain. Wasn't there anything else? Just a will that came with the letter, and all it really said was, "Son, become a commander." And that's the face. That was my exact expression at the time. What?
That face.
Had he ever said anything to you about that before? That's just so weird. I'm sure your father must have known for some time that you had what it takes to command robos. You think so? Marcy's older brother's missing, and then Buttlord's father. What were they doing? Maybe they were in a plot together? Harry, don't be rude. Oh, sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Don't pay any attention to my brother or his manners. Oh, I'm fine. Buttlord, were you offended? Not at all. Just a bit. Huh? By what?
By what?
Huh? By what? The face! He responds with, I wasn't listening? What a fucking idiot. It's alright. I really am sorry. What a team. Team. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you three really make a good team. You think so? Marcia, Buttlord, take care of Harry for me, okay? What? You say it like I'm a burden. I wish
kind of are.
I wish I were this close to my brother. What's wrong, Marcia? What? Oh, look at the time. I think I should be going. Yeah, I think I should be heading off, too. Sure, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and thank you for dinner. It was my pleasure. Stop by any time. Alrighty.
Buttlord, best boy, screw Harry.
Buttlord, best boy. Hey, Rexar. Buttlord, what are you doing after this? You going home? Yeah, I'm going home.
Might as well go home.
It's getting late. Thanks for dinner, Mira. Glad you came. I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, game saving. That means a big event happened. Being the thing that just happened. Alright. Well, at least the landlady's not breaking into my house. My apartment anymore.
At least we're waking up.
That is true. At least we keep our apartment fairly clean.
And we probably have, like, cleaning bots.
Yeah, that's possible. This is the future, after all.
Did you check the parts?
You're still getting yourself out of bed? Good, good. All my hard work has paid off. It was worth the effort. I think I might cry.
What hard work?
Next, we should work on getting you married. I can't wait until you have kids of your own. I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. Don't be silly. Just remember to work hard. After all, you got a child to support, or you will someday. Okay, this lady's a little fucking crazy. I didn't check for parts, but I don't... Oh, I do. Ooh, right pulse gun.
I didn't use the right or left post guns.
Acrobat bomb. Okay, let's see. I want to try those parts out, actually. Currently, I'm using the left pulse.
Acrobat bomb is just situational.
Okay, so the right pulse literally just does the opposite of the left pulse.
Yeah. I could never get the hang of either of them because, you know, a curve left or right.
Explodes at your feet does not inflict damage. Launches one bomb at a time. Loads your Robo behind it. Oh. I mean, that's very situational, so I don't think I'd use that.
Wall bomb is probably decent.
I've been having good luck with the set that I have. Future more like there's none for... Oh, come on, Rexar.
By the way, have you gotten the Javelin mech yet?
I have not, no. Why is it good?
It belongs to a class of Robos that when you dash in the air, it leaves an after image that can confuse opponent shots.
Oh, I have gotten Javelin.
Oh, that's been my go-to mech for the majority of the game.
The only thing is, it's kind of weak. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to.
It also has a good dash, even though its dash ability is basically charge at the opponent. You can press the dash button to do consecutive dashes, but you don't have invulnerability.
Good morning. I had a great time last night. How about you? Yeah, sure. It was great, except for Harry. Hey, thanks for coming over last night. We had a great time. Same here. Let's do it again sometime. Of course, maybe you can get my sister to stop pressuring me about joining the police squad. Oh, I see. You just want my help with something. Ah, you're all here. Good work in the tournament yesterday. I never thought you'd beat me. Looks like I was right to hire Butler. That fucking face. It was a good decision. Huh? I thought he didn't even want to hire him. Wasn't it me? And I was thinking that Buttlord and I made a good team yesterday. We sure did. We sure did.
I didn't see that last time.
Yeah, we basically did 2 tournaments last time.
That must have been fun.
Yeah. If you do want to catch it, I have uploaded all the VODs to my YouTube channel, so they'll be there for if anybody wants to watch them again. I will be highlighting some stuff from it too, just because there's some funny moments.
Like creating our character's name?
Well, that was last week. The one from Tuesday was the last one where we did a bunch of tournaments. But yeah, I definitely probably will be highlighting Buttlord, the character creation of the name. Yeah, but yesterday you were all, I don't want to fight, and we had to trick you into fighting with him. As a result of yesterday's matches, the police have asked us to join in the practice round. Huh? What do you mean? What do they mean?
Tournaments?
Sis didn't say anything about a group practice. Something not right here. I feel the same way. They called me directly, and it sounded like they really want us to participate. What? Why? Like always, ask your sister, not me. She'll answer your questions. You really don't know? How should I know? Get over there now!
I think that's a yes.
Alright then, well, let's roll. Let's head over to the police station. Let's see.
No, that's the training gym.
It's on the way. I know where I'm going. You're from Steel Hearts, right? The chief is waiting for you in the training room. Alright then. In we go. What the fuck, Rexar? I ship Ernest with the Team Snag boss, you know, the one that looks like a roach.
Wait, what?
What the fuck? What, Team Snag from fucking, the GameCube Pokemon games? I have those as well. It's good of you to come. Hey, Chief, how about a shorter speech today, huh? I don't always talk like that. Only on special occasions, public appearances and such. After watching you fight, I asked for a training match since you were so good. Yeah, sure. So what are you after? Harry, you're talking to the Chief. I mean, isn't that odd? A crazy Robo's running amok and we're enjoying a practice match? Harry! It's alright, Mira. Of course he'd think that's odd. I'll tell you the truth. We have a plan. I'll tell you after the match. Well, I don't like it. Let's jump straight into the training matches, shall we? Who would like to start? I'll go, and then I'll find out what they're up to. So, we'll start with Harry. You'll be fighting the 2 squad members, Roy and Mira, with no breaks. What? No breaks?
Come again?
Yep. I won all my matches. I even beat my sister. Harry, you've improved so much. When did this happen? You surprised me too. Magnificent work. Marcia, you're next. Yes. Gonzap was the shit back in the... What's Gonzap?
Oh no.
What is Gonzap, Ruby? I don't know what that is. All right, that was his name in the OG. Oh, that's the character's name. Okay, from Team Snag'em. Another surprise. First Harry and now Marcia. That's 4 in a row. I can't believe it. I beat Mira. Outstanding, Marcia. Fantastic work. You win. Well, well. That speaks very highly of your skills. I didn't think both Roy and Mira would lose. I'm sorry, sir. I've disgraced the police squad. Don't blame yourself, Roy. You fought well. Both Harry and Marcia are quite skilled, though.
Yeah,
you heard
don't
that?
blame yourself, kiss ass.
It was skill. And that's in red text.
Right.
But, Harry, you almost lost. You got lucky at the end. Don't rain in on my parade. I won, so who cares? Ha 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 ha. Well, that just leaves Buttlord. Just come talk to me when you're ready to start. Alright, well, let's just fucking do it. Let's see what the policeman wants. I fought my hardest, and they still beat me. What does that say about me?
You need more training?
Harry and Marcia were great, Buttlord. I hope to get to see a good match from you, too. Alright, well, let's do it. Are you ready? Shall we start? Yes, I'm ready. Yeah, let's begin. Good. Let's bring on your first opponent. If I lose 3 matches in a row, I'll never get promoted. The chief told me not to hold back. I've got to take this seriously. But I still think I'm going to lose. Please take it easy on me.
Generic police guy.
I don't know. Listen, Buttlord. Green text so I can explain how shit works, like while you're on the ground, press A rapidly to do a low air dash. It's a good way to move quickly without blah blah blah. Got it? Got it. That's not fair. He's giving him advice. But I heard every word of it, so ha! Now I know your secrets.
Yes, but can you implement them?
Can you make a countermeasure to my secrets? What the fuck is with the... This Robo is Defender. Looks like...
I think it's one of the short Robos.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Lightning Sky model.
It reminds me of Tensu. Alright. High-rise plaza. Or the pit droids from the pod race in episode 1. Oh god, he got first strike. Shit. This is already not looking good for my first match. Ah! Damn it. I'm down to like...
Yeah, you see why I don't use the left and right pulses?
Oh shit, yeah, I see why now. It was doing good for me last night, or Tuesday night. Jeez, I barely hit him.
Needle weapon isn't too bad. Say that.
Might switch back to the 5-way at this rate. Luckily, if I lose, I can just redo my parts. It's like, it's homing, but it's like missing. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one. Barely did any damage to him.
Yeah, you're gonna need a new weapon.
Do a barrel rolling green text. Shut up, Rexar. Okay, so... Yeah. Okay.
So, what weapon are you putting in instead?
I think I'm gonna put the 5-way back on.
Left. I would use the flame if I would. I would go with javelin and flame.
The flame's too short range for me.
Yeah, but the javelin also turns you invisible when you're doing an air dash, so it helps with closing in.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Damn it. Oh, Jesus.
I swear I did not have trouble with this opponent.
What are you saying?
No. I'm just watching your stream and I'm noticing how much trouble you have with him.
All his attacks are really quick. Catching up though. Ah, Jesus! When he friggin' piles the damage on if you get down. Damn it! He only had 17 health left.
Oh, that's painful.
This happens every time I stream this game. I'm terrible at the start, but as time goes on, I get better. Yeah, I got it. Whatever, Carrie. Sorry, what were you saying? Something about javelin? What is that?
Javelin is a robo that uses that when it air dashes, it leaves out an after image while you are invisible.
Yeah, the only
and those
problem...
after images can distract the enemy when it's firing its main weapon.
The only problem is if I use that, my speed, my sky, and my attack go way down. Well, my attack more so. It goes down from like 5 to 1. So it's like, it's almost not worth the trade-off.
Trust me, I've used that javelin has been my main mech ever since I got it.
I'll try
and it is really damn useful, especially if you have a long thrust leg on it. Just so you know, using its dash attack, you can use it multiple times, but it doesn't have any invulnerability in it.
Oh, hello, Supreme Overlord. Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Ruby.
Hello, Ruby. Oh, it's like a teleport. Oh, shit.
He has crap. He has a crap connection on Discord, so he can't talk. Yeah. And that teleport leaves an AFM image that if an enemy uses their guns, they'll fire at the AFM image instead of the actual Robo.
I see. Oh, okay. You might be onto something here. And I'm still getting my ass kicked. Oh, you can use it like 3 in a row.
Yeah, it also has free air dashes.
Oh, we both got downed. Ah!
So you have the right idea, but I still think you need a weapon that isn't one of the left or right stuff.
Well, this covers a lot of ground. That's why I'm using it.
True, but it's also unpredictable at times because it just... well... just curves to one side, and I'm more used to firing at a line or firing with something that has homing capabilities.
I was using a straight shot for a bit. God, I still lost. Fuck. What is with this bot? Like, why? Like, it's just a regular ass person. It's a regular ass cop. Why the fuck am I having so much trouble? Oh, hi, Tara.
Hey, Ruby, is your mic working now?
His mic is, like, stuck on, according to Discord. Alright, let me see here. I'll try changing things up a little more. Instead of that, let's try the, yeah, I'll try the flame out. And then instead of the long thrust, try the wide jump. I'm gonna test it real quick.
Ruby's connection keeps fluctuating.
Yeah, I don't really like the flame.
Got decent range to it. It's just
it's
more
still
of a
not close
mid-range.
enough for me. Let's see.
You don't have many options going for you.
Try the three-way. I'm gonna switch back to the long thrust. Try that out.
Gatling may work as well. Alright, Ruby.
Yeah, see you in a bit.
Just hoping that works.
There we go. Ah, damn it. Ah, fuck. I teleported right into him. I got a bunch of free pot shots in there. Ah. But I got him down a bunch because I cornered him. Oh, he has 9 health. Come on. There we go. Got him.
Finally.
Yes, hello. I'm here for... Hey. Welcome to the stream, Hannah. Shouldn't understand. You underestimate my power. Alright, straight bomb G. I don't know what exactly that does, but...
Let me see if I understand this correctly, game. Our teammates go through 2 people and they beat them just fine. But we have to go through 2 nameless police people and the 2 people we have to fight in order to pass our tests.
Gatling was what I was using before. I'm gonna try that for a little. I'm gonna try that again for a second.
Gallon's decent. Don't forget the parts generator.
Yeah, I'm just testing this out. Gatling might be the ticket. I'd like the triple shot as well, though, but we'll see in a second. Let's see. Where is the parts thing in this room? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna try that bomb out too now.
Oh, if Buffalo got a pony, would its name be Butt Stallion?
Butt Stallion. Probably. Oh, that's the thing the other dude had. I actually kind of like that. That's a really fast attack. And it homes.
Technically, all bombs home.
It's just some would be better than others.
Yeah, some are faster than others.
I kind of like that. So I think I'm going to stick with that. Alright.
Actually, when you hit the button to use the bomb, it targets the opponent's last known location, but you can guide it to wherever.
Alright, let's see. Who am I fighting in the second match?
Another nameless policeman?
Yeah. I'm apparently not fighting Mira. Alright, cool, whatever. Nameless police guy. There a charge attack in this game? It was busted in the DS. I think there is a charge attack in this one. I haven't been using
there's
much.
charge attacks in this game.
There's a gun called the Afterburner. That's funny. Alright. What Holocene we on the same one? Oh no, we're on the Diamond Cell for this one. Alright then. Alright, we'll see you in a sec, I guess. Shit, he got a 1 count? What the fuck? Ah, shit. Oh, that's fire.
That's fire hot.
Okay, testing. 1,
Hello,
2.
We
Ruby.
can hear ya.
But yeah, when I was in it originally, it said I had 1 bar most of the time, so I didn't even bother trying. Because if my voice would go through, it would be choppy as all hell, and there'd just be no point.
Two days from retirement? What do you mean 2 days from retirement?
It's just an old joke for cops.
Well, he didn't say anything about retirement.
Yeah, but the fact that you're fighting a cop.
Oh. Oh. What the fuck, Rexar? Hey guys, this video is brought to you by Nord Shadow Audible Apron. Hey, I actually use NordVPN, not sponsored. Though it's slower than I would like, so I might have to try it ExpressVPN the next time I try VPN. Oh, now Linda wants to battle me.
Are you shitting me, game?
What? What, the fact that...
Our teammates only get 2 matches. Now we have to deal with 5 matches? The fuck, man?
What do you expect? You are the hero. That means you do 95% of the work.
Okay. I'll just stick with the Gatling for now. Alright. Let's do this fight. Yeah, I saw that, Rexar. Man, you get to fight Linda, lucky dog. I'm not sure what I want to, I want to help you beat her. Fuck you, Harry. Fucking
this
Harry.
isn't lucky by my standards either.
Change
I
his name
had
to
to fight
Horny.
at least 5 opponents.
Harry. Alright. Harry, more like horny. Again, to hashtag nobody likes Harry. Why does Butler get to fight Linda? Because I'm not a horn dog, like you. Alright, let's go take a look at her. Back again. Hornet spreads. Oh yeah, she used that last time.
And she's using Hornet Gun.
Yeah.
Hornet Gun is decent. Covers a lot of ground and can track.
Alrighty. I got a 1 count, nice. Ah shit, I teleported right into one of her bombs.
Some grade A plan right there.
Hey, it wasn't my idea.
Right, sure it wasn't.
Wow, you guys are very supportive.
Well, maybe if this was Metabots.
Hey, don't get me started on Metabots for GameCube. I have it. I also have both GBA series.
I don't remember which one I have. I just remember it was just one big-ass tournament.
I prefer the RPG ones over AX. AX is fun, but like it's just basically just like It just felt like Smash Brothers for Metabots, essentially.
Yeah, that's probably the one I had.
Yeah, this combination's doing much better for me. I'll never doubt you again, Big Battle. Except the next time I doubt you, which I apologize in advance.
Thanks? Question mark?
You seem very confused. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Nico, I'm playing a video game. No, I already pet you earlier. What? What? You want more attention? Yeah, I already gave you attention. Earlier. Jeez. Dual bomb C. Alright. Oh my, it's just as I thought. You've become a tremendous commander. Good, good. Roy, you're next. Oh, I gotta fight Roy as well.
Yep, and then Mira.
So I had to fight 5 opponents, where the other 2 only had to fight 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna quickly try the dual bomb out. Alright. Alright, see you, Rexar. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't like that as much. Let's see. Try the submarine out. Nah. Actually. Back to the straight G then. Alright. Okay. Wait, what'd she say? Thank you, Buttlord. I'm glad I recommended you. Recommended? What do you mean? Haha, you'll find out soon enough. Uh-oh.
Why do I get the feeling we're being... Why do I get the feeling we're being set up for something?
Probably. Don't get the wrong idea. I don't have anything against bounty hunters personally. I just want to know that the police have the best and most skilled people defending our city. Listen,
Right,
Buttlord,
you don't
this is
have
what it's it.
anything against bounty hunters.
Except
Sure
for
you
all-
don't.
Except for all the other times you had problems with bounty hunters. You listen to my advice, Roy shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, sure, your advice is what helps me beat Roy. Sure. Hashtag everybody hates Harry. Or no, hashtag nobody likes Harry, sorry. That's what I meant to say. Alright, so let's see. He's got the halberd. Got the magnum gun. Of course he's got the magnum. He's a fucking cat. Alright, well. Which Coliseum is it going to throw us in? The high rise. Alright. Let's do this. Robot 10. Alright. Oh, I got a 1 count. No, oh, nope, that was a 7, not a 1. And I still downed him first.
Wow.
He hasn't hit me yet. Oh, speaking of the devil, he hit me. Oh, shit, and did a shit ton of damage to me. Shit, he caught up quick. Shit. Haha, he dashed right into me. Haha. And then I dashed right into him. But it's okay, I won. What, Nico? What? Playing game, jeez. Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Hi, Doom.
Hey,
What
Doom.
up? What up? What
Not
up?
too
What
much.
up?
Just fighting the police in robot battles.
Fuck the police.
Coming straight from the underground.
Motherfuckers getting mad because I'm loud. So how goes part 3 of Custom Robo?
Very well. Just beat Roy, the fucking stuck-up policeman. That gives me a good
And
idea of where my skill level is. I still have a lot to learn.
And I introduced Zero to the magic of the javelin.
It is pretty good mech. And now we got the wave pod.
Wave pod's okay. After all, the wave blasts can go through walls.
I've been mostly using the umbrella because it's like if you're close to somebody, you can like shoot a wave of damage at them. But I'm also open up to other things here.
Yeah, but the umbrella is also for anti-air.
Yeah. Let's see. Satellite's also pretty neat too. Caboose. I'm gonna try the satellite real quick. Just gonna test it out with this build, see if it's working. It's not really my thing. It looks cool, but it's not really my thing.
That's more anti-air than anything.
Yeah. I'm gonna test the blast or the wave out real quick. Oh, that's neat. That could actually prove to be useful. I might try that for a little bit. Alright, well. That'd be
My
for
mom
some
shared a
folks.
video on Facebook of how to make ramen in a fucking coffee pot.
Oh, really?
What a fucking world we live in, guys.
But why?
You know, I have no fucking idea myself, but you know what? It's a thing, and it's weird.
Don't question, just accept.
Yeah.
Nico.
Like, my mom likes to share all those life hack fucking cooking videos.
You ever fear you come over to her place for dinner sometime and you're having life hack lasagna?
No, actually.
No? Well,
Nah,
good.
because I always trust my mom, what she do. Like, my mom never made anything my entire life that has made me say, well, I'm fearful of this, so.
That Delta looks really cool. That Delta gun. Alright, okay. How do I sell again? Alrighty, let's see. Where is it gonna put me?
At least you have the range advantage with guns. That stun gun can only hit at extremely close range. Or somewhat close range.
Yeah.
Oh, so did you guys know the new Animal Crossing game and the new Doom game come out on the exact same fucking day?
That's funny.
Assuming that Doom doesn't get pushed back again.
I just hope if it does get pushed back, it's probably because, you know, they want to
Wait,
put
the
some
stun
finishing
gun.
If id
The
Software
stun
is
gun
pushing back,
releases projectiles? I didn't know that.
if id Software is delaying for a game, it's probably a good reason.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about Doom, though, is we've seen gameplay footage of it.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look... I mean, granted, they could have only showed us, like, 10 minutes of it. Or only have 10 minutes worth of usable playthrough, but... Yeah, I've got high hopes for it.
Damn, that did a lot of damage. It did about 200 damage there, almost. Haha!
I think I forgot that stun gun is actually a projectile, not a close range thing.
Okay, she's got 34 health left. Thanks for hosting, dude.
No problem.
Bam! Got her.
Ooh,
Yeah! Did a little pose. Float Pod F. You're really something. Like I said at dinner, you're a good team. The ultimate team, even. Well, I was planning on ending this with Mira. However, you look like
Oh,
you could
no.
handle one final battle with me. Chief, you're going to fight? Yes, I think I understand Linda's reasoning now. I want to see this boy's skill firsthand. Incredible. This is unheard of. The Chief's battles are stuff of legends here in the squad. That's not true. I'm just an old man who's been retired from active duty for years. I'm sorry, Buttlord. Just one more match. Come at me when you're ready. I have so many questions and start typing shit. Dude, you might want to save those.
I have 1,300. Or, sorry, I have 13,000.
Yeah, I'm at 10.
I can literally do this a lot.
So Terra apparently has a lot too. Song on Spotify January 25th. Oh hey, that's the day of Bill's birthday party.
Bro. Listen to my mixtape, bro.
Oh no, he's at stage 5. We have to kill him. Where's my
I'm
gun?
just kidding. If I actually ever say, "Hey, please listen to my mixtape," and I mean that seriously, or if I'm ever like shelling my mixtape like that, please actually shoot me.
Well, that is the cure for the
That is the
for
truth.
stage 5.
Yeah, that's stage
It
5.
can't be worse than politics with a Z though.
The government's corrupt.
The government's corrupt. The government's corrupt. Fuck the government, cause the government's corrupt.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I'm a lyrical, spiritual, miracle individual. Skipping and flipping and dipping and skipping and flipping and dipping.
I miss you. I miss you, Franco.
Oh, me too.
I miss you, Franco, forever.
Well, he took like a fighting stance. Whoa, his mech is beefy. Let's take a look here. Metal ox. Jesus. It looks like a... It's got Storm Eagle's face.
And it has a rifle, too.
I did not realize I could highlight emotes.
It looks so weird.
I mean,
I
I don't see
know.
why you wouldn't be able to.
Fires 4 homing rounds. Oh, shit.
You know what? Life finally has meaning.
Another high-rise cell. Oh, God.
Might want to take a weapon that can do a knockdown fast.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Those things are scary. Ah, shit. I went right into the trap. That was smart of me. Oh, shit, shit, shit.
Hey, Zero, I got a Discord-related question for you.
I might not know the answer.
How do you do, like, the El Capitano commanding officers thing?
In the settings. In your server settings, there's like a section for it.
Which one is it?
I don't know, dude. I'm playing a game.
I know, I just figured I'd ask.
I don't even know how I did it my first time.
You press random buttons and it worked.
Don't press the history eraser button. That's a bad idea.
It's a big red button.
As much as it says, do not press it, and you want to press it, don't fucking press it. It's bad.
Dude,
Don't make me bust out the Johnny Bravo picture.
There's a wall at my
did it.
work that just recently got painted. Like not in my actual office, but in the building that my office is in. And
Oh,
it
nice,
said
you beat 'em.
wet paint, do not touch on it, and I've never wanted to touch that more in my whole life.
Sword storm gun. Huh.
Oh, that is a good weapon.
It has the word sword in it, so I'm interested.
Did you say it was a sword gun?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. Okay, what do you think of these three? I hate to say it, but they have magnificent skills. Definitely close to Class S. And Linda, what is your opinion of their mental abilities? I think these three are the most stable and reliable, not to mention trustworthy bounty hunters. I see. Well, shall we make them take the license test? Test?
Wait, what?
What do you mean test? I don't want to have to study. Harry, it's just a skill test. Excuse me, but
Fucking
license tests cost money and... You don't have to worry about expenses for the Class S test. It's free. Class S? I thought licenses only went as high as A. Normally that's true. Class A is the highest rank. A civilian can hold, but the Class S test is different. In order to qualify for this test, you must be recommended by a Class S commander. This is all so sudden, you know? I'm not sure I'm following all this. It's confusing. This is the man who's giving us advice.
Yes.
The man who can't keep up.
Did you expect anything different?
Hashtag nobody likes Harry.
Okay. Let me highlight that real quick.
I must apologize. Yesterday's tournament was, and today's matches were simply to test your skills. And now I have the recommendation of fewer than 4 Class S. Naturally, I am Class S. I've earned my Class S license, too. Me, too. What? I thought you were Class A. Well, I can't exactly tell you. I carry a license, whose very existence is classified, can't I? I'm Class S, too, incidentally. What? Linda, you're Class S, but you're a scientist, not a commander. Now I'm totally confused. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Discuss more later. Right now, you need to take the test. Oh, hop a bitch. No, he's not, man. He's not a bitch.
I don't like Hop. I'm sorry.
He ain't a bitch, though.
I don't know, just I get why people like Hop. It's just He was really annoying to me, and then now knowing how the game ends, it's like, oh, fuck you.
That was supposed to be... God, this is a long line of people walking into a room.
Oh, cue the royalty-free Pornhub music.
Oh.
Wait, which version?
Yeah, how many girls are in this? Only 2? Yeah, this could totally be a Pornhub video.
3.
Is it 3 guys, 3 girls?
4 guys, 3 girls.
Yeah, this could still be a Pornhub video.
With my skills, I'm sure I'll do fine, but, I'm still not gonna join the police squad. Alright, whatever, man. Is there a thing in here? I wanna try out that thing.
Maybe in the test room?
Yeah, I hope so. I wanna try out that new thing I got. Oh, there is one in here, yeah. Oh, that looks sick.
Hey!
Bless you.
Hey! Thank you.
Bless you.
It goes in tight.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Alright, so what side is that? Is that one of these? Ah, yes it
It's
is.
a gun.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out.
There's the Mr. X picture that I got. Where's the Johnny Bravo one? God damn it. I know it's in this folder.
Takes a bit to hit your target, but when you do, holy shit.
And you can just rain down swords on your target. All you need to do is have the range and not be near any walls. Because if that initial pixel hits a wall,
Yeah.
the entire swarm of swords does.
Oh god. Oh god.
You know what's weird? I don't know why I never played this, but this looks rad. Like, this whole game has just been, like, rad as fuck.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how I never played this. Because this would have been right up my alley as a kid.
Yeah, I never
like,
finished it.
There it is.
This is actually, like, I only played, like, a few hours into the game. This is about this is the furthest I've gotten, so. Alright, Class S test, here we go. Do I have to fight the computer? Oh, I have to download the computer, I guess.
There you go.
It's pretty good Johnny Bravo, but that dude's hair isn't big enough. I'm sorry. Like if I think if
Oh,
you're gonna do
shit,
Johnny
you're
Bravo, you
fighting
better
the,
fucking do Johnny Bravo.
You're fighting the robot.
Hey, the fact that I found someone even willing to cosplay as Johnny Bravo was impressive.
True.
Wait, what about this robot?
You're fighting the robot you faced off in the Chinese restaurant.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
But naturally, because of the fact that he was cosplaying as Johnny Bravo, later on I saw him cosplaying as All Might. Because they can be very fucking similar.
Sweet, dude.
Oh, she finally hit me.
Fucking Christ! The
Yeah,
Rock as Johnny Bravo!
Raul is very fast.
It's terrible that that's fake, by the way. So you're the guy shooting all the big evil swords from the sky, right?
Yeah. I'm shooting the Swords of Revealing Light right now.
I was just about to fucking say that too.
Shit. I gotta get my distance, though.
It's alright. When he gets stuck, he'll just break his flotation wings while he's stuck.
The only thing is, because of the delay, it's easy to get off target.
Yeah, this is not the kind of mech you want to use the sword rain weapon on.
It looks like he's pretty quick too. Like it looks like he's dodged like all of them.
Yeah.
I think this weapon's gonna be a pass on me, dog.
Yeah, I may switch back to the other gun in a second.
It's
like-
not a
Something
bad
you'd be
weapon,
able
it's
to
just that
appreciate.
when you're fighting something that's fast, like what Zero is fighting, trying to hit this thing is like a crapshoot.
How did you win it? Did it work? Was it fairly effective last fight?
He didn't have it until the last fight. After he beat the last fight, I mean.
No, I thought he fought the same thing on like.
No, I did a test fight.
Oh, well, was it effective in the test fight?
Yes.
Yes.
But the test fight also has different AI, I feel like. Yeah.
Well, clearly the
I mean-
problem is we aren't downloading the computer.
I'll be honest with you. Good rip, by the way. I'll be honest with you. It is a crapshoot, but damn, it does do a shit ton of damage when it hits.
Well, let's. I'm gonna try the going back to what I had before. The what was it?
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah.
use like a different weapon, like the flame or the Gatling.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna use Gatling.
Freeway could be also decent, considering how fast and maneuverable he is.
My vote is Gatling though, because when you
Yeah.
gotta bring the ratata, you bring a Gatling.
Skid it pop pop.
Skid it a boop pop boop pop. Big Shack.
In a boop 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 boom boom. Skira.
Remember Big Shack?
Have you heard Yanner's version of Man's Not Hot? It's
No.
amazing.
I loved Big Shack. It was so funny. It was such trash, but it stayed stuck in my head to the point where it's
I love the second single, Man Don't Dance.
Yeah. Yo, shoutouts to Big Shack.
Big
Axe,
Shack, the
pay
one
him
and
his
only.
money. Pay him his fucking money, Big Axe. Pay him his fucking money. Or Lynx, or whatever. It's the same company, just different branding.
Damn it. This thing is fast. It's hard to hit
Yeah.
even with regular stuff.
I feel like you're hitting a little bit more often with the Gatling gun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely am.
So I think that's what this fight's gonna come down to.
Ah, fuck.
As I be the world's worst sports analyst for a moment. We got a big old custom Robo fight going on here. I think the real winner here is going to be whoever can just kind of hit the other one the most.
Nah.
As in most robot fighting.
Yeah. Yo, is there ever a BattleBots video game?
Yes, for GBA.
I mean, not BattleBots. What was that fucking TV show where everybody made RC cars into robots?
You talking about Metabots?
No, it wasn't an anime. It was an actual TV show.
I remember Junkyard Wars. That was fun.
It might be that. I feel like it
No,
was on
it wasn't.
like Robot Wars, maybe it was called.
Because the big thing
Yes.
with Junkyard Wars was it was, oh yeah, complete an objective with a bunch of scrap.
Damn, you cut that close, Doom. I mean, Zero.
Yes, Doom is now playing.
Yes. Oh, Battle. Yeah,
He
no,
has hijacked
BattleBots
the-
is what it
he
was
has
called,
hijacked
but it's
the
not
game.
Metabots.
But in season 2 of
Metabots.
Metabots, they do transform into cars.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What's going on? My opponent
Well,
was somehow I managed to win. What about you, Buttlord? I had to fight that
Same.
Robo too. And its Holosseum was really pretty, just like the other Robos. Yes, I've never seen anything like that environment in the Holosseum. Harry, how about you? I had to fight that freak Robo thing we saw the other day. I won, but give me a break. Hey, I'm walking it.
I'm walking it.
I'm walking it. This is the kind of
You know
I
what?
think
I've
his
never
Robo
heard
got
anybody from New
trashed.
York actually say that.
Well, I asked Brandon about it because he saw New Yorkers more than I did.
This is true. He lived there.
This thing was super strong. It practically turned my Robo into scrap metal. Well, he lived in New Jersey, but he lived close enough.
They're like the same shit.
they're like neighbors.
Yeah.
You meet New Yorkers as often as you meet New Jersey people in either state.
Oh yeah, but anyway, what BattleBots was it was a fucking show where that was like basically, like I said, it's RC cars, but they're robots and they're made to just fight each other in a big death trap coliseum type thing.
Yeah, I've seen that show.
Seems legit.
I asked if there was a video game for it, but then I realized it's basically just Twisted Metal without the real people. And I am a big fan of Twisted Metal.
The Robo we fought was called Rahu. Rahu, that's a type of Robo or something? Not exactly. Rahu is not a Robo in the traditional sense. Then what is it? Rahu is a living being just like us. What the fuck?
Wait, it's a living robot?
We murdering AI now?
It really has become Metabots.
Also,
Hey,
hi,
Pure.
Pure Fortune.
Hello.
Pure
Hey,
Fortune.
guess who's back?
Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. It's been a while.
Yeah, pretty much work is kicking my ass. I've been very tired lately.
Well, I am sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can provide you some entertainment with our robot fighting.
Please do. Anything to distract me from this cold weather.
Yeah, it's trashed. Oh, do you remember BattleBots, by the way?
Oh, BattleBots!
That's
Me-
Metabots.
That's
Oh, Meta-
Metabots.
Ah, goddamn. BattleBots and TV. Shut
Let's
up!
face it, Metabots was superior.
No, it wasn't, because you could actually do BattleBots. Like, me and
Yeah,
my
but
dad
BattleBots
talked
were
about doing
lame
it.
compared to
they
Metabots.
No,
were.
they were not. I love BattleBots as a kid.
Dude,
And yet you did the theme song for Metabots.
Because I thought he said Metabots!
like, you
Okay,
could
Pure
fucking,
God
like...
damn it!
Also, hi, Brandon.
Yo.
What's up, Vegeta?
Oh my god.
Brandon.
I was laughing so hard. I was just trolling through random YouTube videos and I happened upon a chill video and it made me think of you guys.
Hey,
Aw.
hey, Brandon. I have an important question for you.
I love important questions.
Have you ever heard a New Yorker say, "I'm walking here"?
I'm walking.
No, only in fucking movies, but
Yeah,
not
people
in
say
real
I'm
life.
walking here in New York. They say "excuse you."
Excuse you.
No. He's saying
Wow, that
like,
sounds rude as fuck.
They go "excuse you."
All I know is from New Yorkers is just a bunch of honking horns. I drove through those streets way too many times. And it
Yeah,
cut
that's
you
what he
off.
What would you expect from the city that never sleeps?
yo,
Yep.
I thought that was Las Vegas.
also a city that never sleeps, but for different reasons. Because you can gamble and do cocaine until
And
6
and
in the morning.
and fuck hookers.
Yeah, oh fucking A. Oh, and you can go to the Heart Attack Grill, which I don't recommend anybody goes, but it is on my bucket list to go
Oh,
there.
I do want to go to it at some point.
Damn it, Harry.
But actually, 8-Bit Eric went to it when he went there with the Game Chasers like years ago, and it was interesting. The only thing that's terrifying about that
Wait,
place
did
is
you go to the Arizona one?
I think it was that one because they went to
Because
Las
they
Vegas.
moved now. They moved now. They're only in Vegas.
Whatever. They were in Las Vegas, I think. It was for something I can't remember. But oh yeah, there's a game convention in Las Vegas. Trying to remember which one it is. It's a big one. I want to go to it someday. But yeah, apparently, if you're over 300 pounds, you eat free.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
Holy shit.
So
Yeah.
can I give you a quick backstory of what the Heart Attack Grill is for anyone who is unaware?
Yeah. Sure.
Something
Go
filled
ahead.
with grease?
All right, so real quick, a guy who was really into fitness and health created an incredibly ironic restaurant that made a shit ton of money. And he just now has completely turned to the dark side and made a complete 180, and now he just doesn't care. Like, now the fact that he was a doctor is now part of his character, and now so the whole thing is doctor themed. Like, you go in there You get wheeled in. They take your blood pressure. All the waitresses are nurses in skimpy nurse outfits, and then they feed you food that is cooked in lard, like a quadruple, like a quad. No. Lard is a cooking tool. It's like deep frying almost.
Also, you by the way, you get dressed up in like the gowns you would get at the hospital, and
That's
shit.
only if you get one of those for free, but you can still keep your clothes on underneath.
That's funny.
But they offer burgers like an octuple bypass burger, which doesn't make sense. But whatever. Basically, it's like it's all medical themed. So it's basically like, oh, here's a burger with 7 patties on it.
Man, the triple bypass burger challenge is kind of crazy.
Oh,
like,
and then
Ape Eric tried it. He got down to like the last little bit. And he couldn't do it.
Also, French fries are bottomless. You can have all the French fries you want. You can get real heavy cream milkshakes, like old 50s throwback food. And if you want Lucky Strike unfiltered cigarettes, they have them there too.
So
If I ever go there, it will be once ever in my life, and it will
Oh
be.
shit, that Robo's back.
Also, they've had 6 mascots. The most recent one is alive. All the other ones are not.
Wait,
Oh, Jesus.
what are their mascots?
What?
People were their mascots. Certain people were their mascots because they were fat.
Oh.
It could be worse.
It's really sad. In fact, their last mascot died. Had a huge coronary on a bus bench out in front of the restaurant.
Wait,
Ooh.
what's a coronary?
Like, I don't know. It's like a complete heart and head thing. I'll look it up.
Thanks for hosting,
it is-
Nightman.
No problem.
Also, hi, Nightman.
Hi.
Oh, coronary.
I've been here for 10 minutes.
Relating
Yeah.
or so basically a coronary is basically when you have so much fat deposits on the outside of your blood vessels that it actually stops pumping blood to your heart. The coronary artery basically ruptures because of weight.
Thank you, Google Doom.
Yep, thanks.
Thank you, Siri.
Yeah. So yeah, he had like a coronary outside on the bus bench.
Heart Attack Grill mascot number 1.
Hold on, they have a list of their mascots. We can do this.
Oh, Buttlord, you're here. Rahu's grown stronger. Evil's having a terrible time with it. Evil was already fighting Rahu when we got here. Look, incredible!
Flashback?
Evil defeated Rahu. Evil, the
What?
police squad's after that Robo. We need to turn it over to them. Not a chance. I'm taking this Robo with me as a prize. Call it my reward for a hard day's work. A prize? Actually, when I bring it, I'll join the Z Syndicate. Oh my God! What a twist! His name was Evil. We never could have saw this coming. What?
Wait, his name was Evil?
Yeah, his name literally is Evil.
Yes.
What? So that's your game, is it? Man, I always thought you were stupid, but this takes the cake. I always knew you were evil, and it wasn't because of your name. Say what you will. If it will help the beautiful Eliza, I'll do anything in my power. Eliza? You've met her. She's extremely beautiful and strong, the most amazing person in the world. Oh, you mean that strange woman? But if you're going to give them that Robo, then that means... Yes, Eliza has been after this Robo for quite some time. I've devoted myself entirely to my one and only Eliza. I would do anything for her. Now I understand. The attempted burglary at the lab, that was your doing. Exactly. The robbery gave me an excuse to offer my men a security, but they had a secret mission as well. They disabled the lab security measures and cleared the way for Z to break in days later. So that mess that night at the lab, that was you. To be entirely honest, I was a touch nervous that Linda called you on that case too. I was forced to break a window and fabricate a story about a shadowy figure. Fortunately, you believed me while I kept you busy. Eliza had time to search the lab. And now I have the Robo. Magnificent! Eliza, my future is yours. Thanks,
I
guys.
miss you voicing everybody like they're Scottish.
Agreed.
Alright, here she is. Yeah, the bitch we fought before. It's her! Hello, darlings.
That's
I'd hate to
funny,
cause any further delay, so I think I'll just take my Robo and go. Ah, thank you for waiting. Please, it's all yours. I've been fending off these little pests, but I've still got the Robo. Pure fortune.
That's funny. Is she,
245 bits. Doom talks about battle bots. Me start singing Metabots theme song. Okay, 1 second.
That did
guys.
happen.
Grade A quality right there.
Yep.
Yep.
It's funny. Does she look different to you?
Must be the hair.
Like she's standing in the opposite direction than last time?
1 second. Thank you. I was afraid I might have to get my hands dirty, but you saved me some effort. Not at all. So, will you fulfill your promise and let me join the Z Syndicate? Promise? What promise? You're joking, right? You gave me your word. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never met you before. No, you told me I would... I would help
Wow,
lead Z if
Evo,
I
you
brought
got
back the
played
Robo.
like a damn
You're getting
fiddle.
on my nerves. This is my first time I've ever seen you. What
How
the
did she
fuck?
get her eyes on a ditto?
Okay, hold on, guys. Give me a second here.
What?
In the meantime, Doom, help me get those country bears.
No, I have to put up more Limp Bizkit posters. I can't.
God damn it.
We might be opening up a can of worms here, Doom.
Oh, fuck off.
I mean, we already had Dwayne The Rock Johnson posted as Johnny Bravo, so...
We do need to watch more of those movies, by the way,
We
Brandon.
do, considering a can of worms is the greatest cinematic masterpiece in the history of film.
I mean, it's not, though.
How dare you? Now there needs to be a
Like
crossover with
All right.
that and Country Bear.
I feel like Chris Shan saw that movie, and that's what he thinks his life is.
So I'm gonna have to stop.
Chris Janice need to get fucking married. You talk about him all the time.
Hold on, Zero needs to do something.
So I'm gonna have to stop reading the dialogue because apparently I'm being too loud. So and my dad's trying to sleep. So
Uh-oh.
Fair
oh,
enough.
whatever.
Ah, this is why I love living in...
Speaking of Ditto,
And by the way, Brandon, it's a movie about a kid with a crazy ass story that he rips off, and then it turns out to be real. So
I see Exodia got put in Media and Dank Memes by Pure Fortune.
what would I post? I'm having issues.
is
You
this is there a
posted it.
Metabots card game?
Yes.
Yeah, I think there was.
And 3 people played it.
I would have fucking
Dude,
played
there was
the
a
shit out of it.
Beyblade
Same.
card game.
There was a card game of every anime out
Why
there.
can't
There
I
is
share
basically a
this?
card game. Actually, surprisingly fun was the Inuyasha card game. That was a fun card game.
There's
I would play a
card
One
game.
Piece.
Brandon, why am I not surprised that you like that? Do you just love Inuyasha or something?
What's
My
wrong with
sister-
Inuyasha?
my sister does. My sister really likes it, so I just used any excuse to play a card game with her. So I said, I'll play Inuyasha the card game with
So
you.
you play outside of watching the anime, you played the card game, you played the RPG game, and you cosplayed the characters from the
Excuse
RPG
you.
game.
Seer of the Cursed Mask is a classic. Excuse you.
You're just a
Agreed.
closeted Inuyasha fan, and you can't admit it.
No, I like certain
Wait.
characters.
What's wrong
I
with
hate Go Back.
Inuyasha?
Nothing.
Great
It's just funny because
He's just
anytime
giving
I'm
Shit.
a Kikyo fan.
Yeah.
Oh,
because Brandon likes obscure shit, and then there's Inuyasha, and he likes the obscure shit about Inuyasha, like the
Wait,
How is
fantasy.
Kikyo obscure?
Who's the Kikyo again?
Not
Which one's
Kikyo. I'm
that?
talking about the fact you like the RPG game and the card game.
Ain't that the main hoe, Kikyo?
No,
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 they're
it's a
No,
side hoe.
Don't
that's
make
Kagome.
He really is a hoe.
Kikyo's a side hoe.
Oh, side hoe with
Use
them
a
better. Yeah,
hoe.
I agree.
Inuyasha was boring. I'm sorry.
It got
No,
very boring.
it's not.
I only watched the first couple dozen episodes.
The
and
problem
then stopped.
was they kept extending it out, and until they eventually canceled it shortly after, I think it was, I forget the name of it.
I remember.
Is it Band of Seven? I'm thinking of. Is that
Yeah, I
it?
think that was around it.
Yeah,
The last episode that they ever show on Adult Swim is an episode where they all get wasted.
Well, they did years later. I think it was in 2012. I can't remember what it was. They did a final season, which did the
Yep.
last
They
arc of
did.
the manga.
They did, yeah.
I
It
still
took
haven't
Adult
watched it.
Swim-
I need to watch it.
I
It
do
took
too.
Adult Swim a few years to actually air
That's
it,
because
though.
Rurouni Takahashi has this terrible thing of never finishing anything she does. But Inuyasha was so popular, she had to finish it because there was no they wouldn't let her not finish it. Like she
I'm
never
just
finished
saying-
Ranma. She just stopped Ranma. She's like, well, and that's the end of that. I'm not even gonna do anything else.
I'm perfectly all right with that.
So Ranma's like a sinkhole.
Yeah,
Ranma
Ranma
was
just
good.
ended. Just ended. There
It
was
did,
nothing
it did
important.
have an ending. It didn't just.
No,
like,
it didn't have an ending. It just ended.
Oh, okay. So it's
Just called
not.
it a day.
So what you're saying is there's no point watching it because there's no ending.
Well, there's never really a point to watch Ranma anyway, because there really is no plot. It's just guy turns into girl. That's kind of it. There's no plot.
Guy now has boobs.
Didn't
Watch.
they make a newer show? Oh yeah, Camphor does that.
Yeah.
Reminds me
Yeah,
of Fruit Basket.
Ah.
Don't you remember Masiko's whole thing about that?
And nobody cared about Camphor at all. Like, there's no Camphor fandom.
There was at the time, I guess.
Rumiko Takahashi tried to make that Rinne show that nobody watched. That manga. Rinne, it was called?
Yeah. I think I've seen that.
Yeah, nobody watched more than like one episode.
It was kind of generic.
Yeah, that's why nobody cared about that. They were trying to advertise the shit out of it back in the day, in like the mid 2000s, and then like it came out and no one talked about it. I know. Because Rumiko Takahashi can only write one kind of interaction. She has to write bitchy main girl and an annoying strong main guy. That's like her only dynamic she can write.
But what about the guy in the RPG game? Help me, Shikigami.
Which one was that?
The RPG Inuyasha game.
Secret of the Cursed Mask.
Yeah, that's not the main
The
character.
one that you could. The first time I met you, you were cosplaying that character.
It's not the main character. Only of the game.
I know, of the game. That's what I'm talking about. And like, I had recently like given that game to CJ, and I'm like, wait.
I'm probably
remember
the only
CJ
person
playing
to
that.
cosplay that in the history of ever.
Yeah,
Secret
I
of the
gave him
Cursed
that
Mask.
game. He's like, it's funny. He said to me, he's like, I randomly found that game one day. In a store. He's like, I'm like, so we were talking about Let's Plays. He's like, I really wanted to play through. I can't find it. It's this Inuyasha RPG game. He's like, it's not very good, but I want to play through it. I'm like, well,
I
I happen to
remember
have it.
watching him play that.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, it's a shame that
Hey, Eli.
Eli.
that
knew you were
playlist
strong
is no
eventually.
longer in existence.
I got my D&D shit.
It's D&D.
Good song, good song.
Virgins till the day. That guy was really funny. I fuck with Stephen Lynch. Very funny guy.
I actually, at the place where I play D&D, this is gonna be the most nerdiest brag ever. Someone gave me a Japanese manual for Super Metroid. For
yes.
free.
Let me just adjust my glasses.
Yes, exactly.
Hold on, let me pull out my pocket protector. Oh wait, sorry, this is a pocket pussy, not a pocket protector. Whoop.
That. No, it's actually pretty cool. It has
Whatever,
like a
same
mini map and whatever. It's like a mini art book, which is really nice.
Zero, I'm really
never
concerned to
gotten
what you said that to.
I've tried to like Metroid.
Are you saying that because you can put pens inside of a pocket pussy, or that you fucked a pocket protector before?
Oh my god! Please
Either
stop.
way, I'm a little concerned where your mind is right now.
I just think it's funny with things like pocket pussies that you can get them for your favorite anime girls now. It's just weird.
How the fuck do they know?
You can get molds of porn stars' pussies and buy the fucking pocket pussy.
Jesus
Not
Christ.
surprised by that.
Yeah. I've
Hold on, let me plaster seeing your fucking vagina, so we can sell your pussy to a bunch of people who want to fuck you but never will.
like, do they? I
Well,
wonder,
they make those kits where you can make a mold of your own wiener.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing, actually.
There's a couple of hentai plots about that. I made a mold of my dick, so now I'm gonna make sure it fits again.
What?
What the fuck?
What, you've never seen that?
I'm not surprised.
What
by
is this again?
There's this one hentai, I can't remember it.
Hentai.
This bitch
No, because my mom loves me. I would never watch.
Yeah, right.
I haven't watched. I've seen it. I've seen stuff like that. I just haven't watched a lot of it. I think maybe once or twice, but like nothing. It was nothing I was really into.
I can't remember the name of it, but there's like 3 random episodes. The main overarching plot of this series is that there's an epidemic that puts people in heat, so people fucking in public is just a regular thing. But anyways, one of the episodes of this guy and this
Don't
girl,
laugh. This is somebody's fetish. We're not kink shaming anybody.
Anyways, let me finish what I was saying here. This guy, one of the episodes, this guy and woman, they're newlyweds, but she's too tight, and no lube will like work, so they can't have sex.
Give her to me.
So essentially, he like
I'll break her in. That's the best.
What kind of reaction is that? Oh,
Zero. You know you're gonna have to clip this whole segment now.
Oh, probably. I better put a hashtag clip in the chat there.
We're gonna have a whole
but like,
conversation going up
so,
on YouTube.
Wait,
about
let me
pocket
finish.
pussies.
Let me finish. How
God damn it, Nightmare.
let me finish how this goes. So like their idea is that he's like he buys this kit that has like 5 different size dildos in it, and she like basically just goes about her regular day as a housewife, but she's constantly got the fucking the vibrator in her. And like she'll like go to like get groceries on the bus and shit like that, and like the last one is like a mold of his dick. So basically, he stretches her out.
Fly on the wall during that meeting at like the office. Be like, okay, I'm gonna pitch you a hentai. Here's what we do.
Oh wait,
Hentai shit is
Brandon, will
weird,
you
by the way.
actually pitch us a hentai right now?
Do it.
I don't know.
Do it.
I can't
Do
think
it.
of what I'm
Just use anything. Your imagination.
editing
The
this
sky's
script,
the
thank
fucking
you.
limit. All right.
Just type the first word into Google that you can think of, and that will be the plot.
That fuck. That's terrible thinking stuff up.
Yep, she's doing the Ojo Sama laugh, but they wrote it wrong. It should be ho 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 ho.
Oh, I thought she was just talking about all the girls in this game.
Her name
I
is still
hate
Woman. I
those
need to know
laughs.
what her name is.
It's woman.
Her name is Thought.
Mega thought.
What makes you think that?
A serious version of just Noah get the boat. That's your hentai.
Okay, I'll fuck with it.
Things that pop up and Noah get the boat. There's your hentai.
I could just see the meeting Brandon gives, the pitch meeting. Wait, hear me out.
The first ever religious hentai. I am so okay with this.
There are probably religious
I'm a
Here's
little
hentai
bit
out there.
There will be eyeball licking.
What?
That shit is so nasty.
Brandon,
Ew.
Brandon, I have a
Yeah.
serious question for you.
I love serious questions.
Say your game gets released and it takes off.
Mhm.
How will you feel about the porn that gets made about it?
I will be honored. If people like my game so much they'll draw weird fucking porn, I would be honored.
I can't wait if it blows up and he gets a Shad Man. Oh my god, Brandon, you would be my hero.
If Shadbase, you know your game's a success when Shadbase has to make porn.
Yo, Shad just did an entire comic about impossible whoppers.
Damn.
What?
Yeah.
What's an impossible whopper? I need to know.
Oh, it's
It's
So,
a
do you
vegetarian
know what the-
Whopper.
It's a vegan.
Oh,
Vegan,
It's a
yeah.
vegan burger.
Whatever,
yeah,
same difference
it
to me.
And so
Big and
there's
big
there's
protein.
been a lot of shit that has come out saying that it can give men estrogen or something like that.
like
Uh,
unhealthy levels of estrogen. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we
so
had
this
this
so wait, hold
conversation.
on. This is the trap burger then.
pretty much, yeah. That
Yeah.
was the point of that was the point of Chad's comic. So
Oh shit, the blue-haired guy
Oh
is
no, the
Marcia's
blue haired.
brother.
Yeah. Oh my god, I totally
'Cause
didn't
Kirby
call that
brought this
last
up.
time. I called that last time. I called it.
but like it was so obvious.
Sergey. Oh, his name's Sergey.
Why do I'm the youngest here? Why do I feel like I'm the most mature?
Shut the fuck up.
How could you forget that?
How old are you? Are you old enough to be in this conversation?
Yes.
There's a
Are
conversation
you
going on.
sure?
We went over this on the last stream that Eli is significantly younger than us because he doesn't understand movies from the 90s.
I understand movies from the 90s if they're good movies.
But you didn't like American Pie.
No, I didn't.
To be
good
fair,
movie.
American Pie was kind of trash. To be fair.
Thank you,
Well,
Brandon.
Brandon, you're a cynic.
No.
You shouldn't
American
like
Pie
American Pie.
is an American treasure, and I grew up with that movie. And fuck you,
Yeah, in fucking Canada,
it's kind of
up with
trash.
that.
Brandon. A
There
dude
is no
fucks a
kind
pie.
of.
Don't
It's a
act
great
like
movie.
it's not bad.
You all wanted to fuck Nadia. You all did. Don't lie. She is still a girl I
that
want to
does
fuck
not
really
mean-
bad.
That
Not
does
my-
not
not
mean
my
it's a
type.
good movie. And but it still does
Yes,
not
we
mean
know,
it's-
Brandon. You like Trash Girl.
Will you leave Fumo
You
alone?
like Garbage Girl.
What's next? White chicks?
Yeah, White Chicks.
you know what I- you
White,
know-
Chi-
you know
White
what I-
Chicks is fucking hilarious.
You know what I
Calls
found
one of
out?
my main characters Trash Girl.
You know what I found out the other day, or today actually? I was listening to the Joe Rogan's podcast with Robert Downey Jr. and apparently White Chicks came out after Tropic Thunder.
No, that's not right.
Yeah, it did. No, it came out after Tropic Thunder.
Huh.
I am
So
Googling.
White Chicks was a direct response to Tropic Thunder.
No,
Let's
it
not-
was
let's
in
not say
production
that.
at the same time. I think.
Ah. Yeah,
All
I
right,
would love
so-
it to be a
This battle's a
response to
clusterfuck, by the way.
Not even close,
Yeah.
by the way. White
That
Chicks
Yo
came out
Mix,
4 years before.
gun.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay. Well,
Yes, Tropic Thunder was in 2008. White Chicks.
Oh,
was
sorry,
in
they were talking
2004.
about it, and they said it came out after. So I'm like, were they fucked or something?
That Yo
Most
Mix
people-
gun is really painful.
You
when
do
you're
realize that a
fighting
lot of
against
people
it.
are high when they go to Joe Rogan's podcast, right?
Not Robert Downey Jr. apparently.
Well, not him. He's had enough time in his life
Yeah.
being high.
Yeah, he's not doing that anymore.
I didn't know he
Yeah,
was a big
there's no
UFC
way.
fan.
Oh yeah, he's been. I've seen him at quite a few of the UFC things.
And so apparently is Aaron Carter or Nick Carter.
Fuck Aaron Carter.
I remember he was
Yeah.
trending the other day. I'm like,
So
what
I'd
the
rather
fuck?
not.
Tweenie boppers must die.
Wait, Nick or Aaron?
Nick Carter.
Aaron.
Oh, who cares? I have Aaron in a death pool. So
Doesn't Aaron Carter voice Roxas in Kingdom Hearts?
no,
No.
that's
No.
Lance Bass was Sephiroth.
Who's, who?
One of those little bastards are.
Who's Lance Bass?
In sync.
Oh.
Ah.
yeah.
Zero,
the-
you should know.
His last
Zero,
name is Bass.
no, it's Bass. He was the gay one from NSYNC.
Yeah.
He was the one that almost went to space first.
Man,
Which is-
In
do you
Sync is
remember
so
when those
90s.
guys
did
Them
it?
them and
Flat
Backstreet Boys.
Yo, this is now just a callback. Everything is cyclical, Zero. We talked about this on the last podcast.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
we did. We talked
Or not
about
even
my,
last podcast. Sorry, last
last
episode
stream.
of this.
my breakthrough
yeah.
performance of that NSYNC song in 5th grade.
You know what I hate more than boy bands? Absolutely nothing.
Well, that's
You know
wrong.
what?
Boy
I
bands
gotta
are fun.
say, some boy
What?
bands have some good songs, I will admit. Like Backstreet Boys had some pretty chill songs.
NSYNC had some great songs.
They
JT
did.
as a solo
They did,
artist,
absolutely
great
did.
songs.
My sister listened to them ad nauseum, but some of them are good.
What's that fucking one band, that one boy band that was really annoying not that long ago?
One Direction?
Yeah, they've got a couple of decent songs.
I gotta
them.
say, That's What Makes You Beautiful is actually an earworm. That song gets in my head.
Yeah, I'm not saying that one. I hate that song, but it stays stuck in your brain. So it does what a pop song should.
We play it on Rock Band like all the time.
You're a masochist.
My sister has the Rock Band, so whenever I visit her house, we play That's What Makes You Beautiful, and one of us has to sing. I'm like, I'll sing this!
See, I haven't fucked with Hanson.
Oh
Hanson
god, Hanson. Oh
Hanson,
god.
yo, everybody only knows.
You know who's actually the best boy band? The Moffats.
Who?
They turned into a rock band after that.
Who?
The Moffats.
Wow.
The Moffats?
Yeah.
Is this like some like Canadian underground boy band?
I don't think so.
That's what it sounds like.
Wait,
Totally.
Zero, do you know who O-Town is?
I know who O-Town is.
Okay, so that was my first concert, was O-Town.
My
It's
first
all
concert.
Mama Doom's fault.
I actually don't remember what my first concert was. I want to say it was either
I'm
Spice
pretty sure
Girls
Zero's
or
first
Back-
concert was like
I think it was
Mr.
Spice
Moose and the
Girls.
Mounties. That was probably his first one.
Oh, that's.
I
Oh,
you know, I just
oh.
said what it was. If you would stop talking at the same time as me, Brandon.
Spice
Nope.
Yeah.
Where's
You
the
refuse
fun
to-
in that?
My first concert was, I think, Spice Girls. I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh, I saw
Zero.
M2M in concert. Remember them? I only knew them
Boyz
because
II
they
Men?
sang. No, M2M. They sang the theme song for the first Pokemon movie.
My first
Oh yeah.
concert was actually the Moody Blues.
Moody Blues is a show I've always wanted to see because I'm mad.
They're
fuck
pretty
with-
rocking. I do like the Moody Blues. They're
I'm
good.
mad fuck with the
Yeah,
Moody
yeah.
Blues.
The Moffats, they had they started out as just a generic boy band, but then their second album, they actually. Here's the thing: they were a boy band, but they all played their own instruments, so they technically weren't a boy band. But it was weird. They were advertised as one, and then their second album, they were just like, "Fuck it, we're doing the regular band thing more." And they had this song called "Bang Bang Boom," and it was really popular. And then they just kept doing the band thing. Now they do like acoustic sets and shit. It's weird. They turned out from being like they were advertised as Eli. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry.
Like they were advertised as this this boy band in their first album, and if they just advertised themselves as a regular band, they probably would have done better initially. Because they could have just been like a pop band.
Oh, I figured out that yes, the Moffats are a Canadian band, but they did have an American. They did have an American album, and I do remember the song "Until You Loved Me."
Yeah,
as a
that
child,
was
so-
their first big hit.
Yeah, that was the big one in America.
At
Bang
first,
Bang
I thought you
Boom's
said
probably
the
their
Muppets,
best hit.
and I'm like, the Muppets aren't a boy band, Zero.
The Moffats.
I mean, at times they may as well be.
It's time to start the
Yo,
music.
Bang Bang Boom was also a. The song is featured in a New Zealand animated series, Quimbo's Quest.
Quimbo's Quest, eh?
I guess we're gonna have to.
This sounds
we're
like a
gonna have to
shitty
watch-
NES game.
Looks like we're gonna have to watch Quimbo's Quest. Eli, add it to the list.
What? There's an outside wall?
I will.
But like Nightmare, what did you like? What was big when you grew up?
What was big when I grew up?
Like musically.
Oh god, oh god. Do I say that I'm a regular person, or do I admit that I'm a flat earther?
Oh, totally.
Flat Earther.
EAJ Styles.
You know, I just
What?
paid attention to the shit I listened to personally.
All right.
You like never had a mom that drove you around and played the radio.
We're going
and wouldn't
flat
let you
earther.
Pick music.
My parents would only like pick country music.
Oh
Whoa,
god, you're.
whoa, wait. They're all flat earthers. What?
What? Yo, maybe
Oh my
that was the
God.
thing.
The world is flat and hollow. Have you never played Donut County?
No. The world is flat and there's a wall.
Okay, the world has no end, and there's a huge wall.
There's a wall.
There's a wall.
I think they were gonna choose all this regardless. of
Yo,
what you
hold
picked.
on, wait a minute. Is this a flat earthers theory game?
No, because I guarantee if you picked the other one, it would have Nothing would change.
No, they would castrate you and say, no, there's a wall at the end.
Okay, this is suddenly turning into a weird mix of flat earthers and Kamen Rider Build.
I mean, are you saying you disapprove?
Oh, Zero.
For the first
Wait
one,
until
yes.
you get to the reveal.
The
I
reveal,
think
eh?
no matter what you pick, the answers are correct.
You might.
So what you're saying is we picked the most outlandish answer of all time. Got it.
Yeah, and they'll just agree with you regardless.
Well, secretly behind your back, they're like, you fucking idiot.
No. If you do it, if you answer normally, they'll be like, no, the world's flat and there's a wall at the end.
Wait.
Do they think they live in a giant Holosseum?
It's probably just trying to establish that you're not on Earth.
Technically, we are.
Well, yeah, technically we're on Earth right now, but I think in game,
I do mean in the game.
maybe it's just a different Earth. Like, that's what I'm saying. I think they might have just done this to be like, hey, you're not on your Earth, by the way. This is a totally different Earth.
Maybe there are no actual custom robos and everyone's just high.
Or are they?
Puffs to that, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
If you say the Earth isn't flat, they say, "What the fuck? How did you know that?"
You know, the government made a car that runs on water, man.
Is that a Simpsons reference?
No, it's that 70s show.
I need to rewatch that show. I watched that show for an entire summer.
That show's great.
Yeah.
Except for the final season. That one was just bad.
I stopped
I
stopped watching when Foreman went to college.
Everybody did.
Yeah, that's when I stopped on Netflix. It's a good show.
It is.
And then they tried to make that 80s show because that one 80s episode was really popular, and man,
That was shit.
Oh,
man.
that was a bad.
Congrats
episode.
for having one season. I remember the goth girl being hot though.
Fun fact though, the main actor on that 80s show would go on to play Dennis Reynolds in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Good for him.
Yeah, he went from crap to something that's actually good.
Talk about a low-tier sequel.
Well, it was more of a spin-off show that happened during WWE show's run, so.
An anthology
Yeah.
show? I don't know.
Oh, like American Horror Story? I don't fucking get why people like that show.
Man, the vibration.
What show are we talking about?
American Horror Story. I don't get why people like it so much.
Is that the one with the murderers?
Something like that.
Sure, it's all an anthology show. It's different every season.
Hey, JP. Yeah, Secret Tunnel. Secret Tunnel.
I'm
JP
kind of mad into
Lefty.
watching the Disney Imagineering miniseries right now, actually. It's just
I love
really
how,
interesting.
I
like
love
how,
how
they make Disney
Harry's
World and
Harry's still going on. Wait, why is this place connected to your bathroom? Like, Harry, buddy.
It looks like they're in space.
Yeah.
Uchokita!
But you know, Doom, I still insist that you need to play Donut County. I think you'd have a
Hey,
lot of fun
Foxtrot.
playing
Season
that
1
game.
of American Horror Story was so good. It says Foxtrot.
Ian, you would like American Horror
Hey,
Story.
Zero, are you ready for the big reveal?
Yes, kind of. I'm only half paying attention.
The world is flat. We already know this.
No, my friend.
What? You know, tall structure near diamond? You mean the custom Robo statue? Yeah. What?
Yes, I
You mean
do
we're inside
agree that it
statue?
is a great
Of course,
indie game.
nobody knows about this. It's built so that no one can enter from the outside. So we're in a statue.
We're under the statue, I think.
No. In space. That's right, the end of the world. And do you know what's behind it? It's the end of the world. There's nothing behind it. Good. Just like it says in your school books. You're right. There shouldn't be anything behind this wall. However, in reality... Is this the twist?
Oh, that the Earth is actually round the whole
The world
time?
continues far beyond the artificial boundaries. Oh my god.
What? It does go on forever.
Wait, are you serious? The world's actually round?
Yes.
No, it couldn't be.
The world's actually round, and we've been living in a dome the entire time.
Eh?
Wait. Is this a Corinth situation?
What?
Like RPM?
It looks like a Lorax situation.
Oh. Yeah, the world's destroyed except for this one dome city.
I'm sure there's more domes, it's just we never see them.
Oh, so it's like in Fallout. When you get like the fucking place.
See, JP gets it. It's time to get in gear.
Get your gear on.
Get some beer.
Cards right.
Chilling out with the crew in the schoolyard.
Vegeta, I want you to sing the whole theme song, but like jaywalk.
I
Chilling
hate
out with
GX
my
so
friends
much.
in the schoolyard.
GX is like worst series ever made by man.
I do think that...
too hard.
I can't watch Jaden the Gary Stew. I can't.
Also, the
I
bad
can't.
Robo
think-
could totally be Venjix. Yeah, probably.
I do think the theme song to GX is pretty dope, though.
Yeah. I like Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I think it's really cool.
Get your game on.
I will argue that the series should have starred Cyrus. I will argue that to the day I die.
No.
No.
Which one was he again?
Because Jaden is a Gary Stew idiot.
Yeah, I don't like
No.
Jaden. I don't like Jaden.
Jaden is basically
I don't
crappy.
think Jaden's a Gary Stew.
Was he the one with the
He's a
roid
super
deck?
Gary Stew. What
well,
are you
if
talking
he
about?
if he is, so is Yugi.
Here's the thing. Yes, Yugi is, but he has a personality that kind of like makes you not hate him.
Plus,
But-
he's
but
sharing
Dan
his
Green.
body with the soul of a pharaoh. Remember?
That is true also.
Yeah.
Jaden's like,
doesn't-
it's my
doesn't-
first day of school. Oh, I beat the dean.
Does-
I'm like, what?
Doesn't
What the
Jaden get
fuck?
some like
Why are
kind
you
of like?
going to the school if you beat the dean?
Doesn't Jaden get some like special like eyes or something? I
No,
don't know.
no, he
Yeah,
gets
but
it.
that-
Nah, Yugi gives him the fucking Karibo ability. He gives
The
him the
shitty
fucking Karibo.
Karibo.
The flying Karibo.
Yeah, winged
Wing
Karibo. card.
I remember him having some like possession thing. I can't remember.
Later
Yeah,
on,
that
not
that
now.
was very late
Let's
into the
check it
show.
I only
yeah,
know
and was
about that
never
because of
released in
that
the
one
dub
joke.
either.
The thing about Yugi is when he would Gary Stew his way out of situations, he had to win or he'd like fucking die. Jaden just won for no reason. He'd be like, "Yep, I win," even though there's no stakes because I'm Jaden, and you're like, "The fuck? Just lose sometimes. There's no stakes."
Well, to be fair, there was the one duel later on in the show where pretty much everyone fucking dies.
Well, yes, but that's like later on. In the beginning, when there was no stakes, he would just win all the time, and you're like, "Well, this is boring as shit." He reminded me of Prince of Tennis. Fuck Prince of Tennis. Fuck that show.
I wouldn't know. I don't watch sports animes.
I love how you're like fuck a sports anime.
But no, some are good. Like iShield 21 is a great show. That is a great show.
Is Battle Athletes good because Stephen Bloom's in it?
Battle Athletes.
I only know about that show because you mentioned it in Naruto Abridged.
I like Battle Athletes. Okay.
Of course he
Prince
would.
of Tennis can rot in hell.
I didn't mind Prince of Tennis. I thought it was alright.
Gary Stu McGee.
Listen.
Fuck you,
listen,
dude. When I was
listen,
a kid
guys.
and watched Prince of Tennis, it was just a show.
Listen, Brandon. There's one really good thing that you must admit that came out of GX, and that's GX Abridged.
Hey, to be
is true.
fair, that's one of my favorite abridged shows. To be fair.
It was one of mine too, actually. I really fucked with that.
See, you see it? You see it?
X and Shady were fucking great.
What was that, Brandon?
What?
What'd you say, Brandon?
Oh, no, I just said, did you see that, Cyrus? Did you?
I mean, if it wasn't for GX, we wouldn't
Jaden,
have
I'm
Bon
trying to
Time Abridged.
concentrate.
What if I kissed you? Okay, too far.
Wait, you never kissed Zero?
What?
So sad.
Oh no, he was quoting GX Abridged. I just love that one episode.
Oh, GX Abridged. Oh,
The
I
fucking
miss that
like
show.
You
And I
back
do
here?
love the fact
You
that
blue
people
bastards? I wonder what those blue
finally
bastards were doing.
voiced the Jinzo episode. That made me so happy.
I remember I used to have all
wait.
the episodes downloaded
Wait.
on my iPhone.
You were in that, weren't you, Brandon?
Yeah, I co-wrote that episode. And
That's right. You were fucking Jinzo. I remember.
I was
that.
Jinzo. Let's party.
Why did it take this conversation for me to remember? To
You were
realize
today
that?
years old when you realized I was Jinzo.
No, because I
Wait.
remember
You were
reading it.
Jinzo?
What?
Yeah, that's
Wait,
Yeah,
you
the
think
Yu-Gi-Oh!
The
GX,
conversation
yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
had, yes.
yeah, that's Vegeta
Oh
3986.
my God,
He was
so
fucking
close.
Raditz and a Naruto abridged.
No, now that people know I was in the GX episode because it was like not advertised. It was just like me going like my snazzy party hat.
Yeah, and then but you had an end credit thing where like they did another line and promoted who.
I
you
did.
were.
I was like, Jaden, you
You
son
really
of a
did
bitch.
Naruto Bridge. Holy shit! I remember back in middle school, I used to watch because I living hell out of it. My favorite.
I completely
Gara
forgot
of
that
the
there was a Raditz in
Oh,
Naruto.
Brandon, he said it.
What?
Gara of the Funk.
Oh.
You should have told us before we see
Oh my
the
God.
S-rank tape. Would you believe me?
That's all anybody ever remembers.
Ninja info cards.
They remember that in the fucking. Oh yeah, Ninja Info. God damn.
Holy crap!
Kabuto telling me I'm sexy.
We also can't forget about how Sakura was part Irish.
I'm 1% leprechaun.
Oh my
Gee,
God.
sorry I asked.
You know what,
Oh my
Brandon?
God,
Just
can't
for that, I'm gonna watch all of those while I fall asleep.
Oh
tonight.
God, no! The early episodes burn.
Well, I love them.
But we can't forget about the old man monologue jutsu.
Nobody is proud of their first episode.
But listen,
That is
Brandon.
true.
Brandon,
That is true.
listen. The series brought us Pudding Dragon.
Oh God. Damn, he's used.
You are
Hokage
obsessed
voice.
with Pudding Dragon. You bring that up every time.
Because there's a Pokemon that's literally a pudding
Joe
dragon.
loves the Pudding Dragon.
God.
I'm sorry.
That was
All right,
like-
I had
everybody.
to do a little
All right,
quiz.
everybody. Since
Alright,
Brandon's
alright.
here, what's your favorite Naruto abridged quote?
Something, probably
I've never
something
watched
by
Oh
Rock.
God, I gotta rewatch those episodes again.
My favorite one is still, wow, good thing that was the God Tower next to us. I like that one. I don't know why.
I don't really have a favorite line. It was more just the scene between Moscow and Vegeta where it was them arguing about how they couldn't have the character date them because they were voicing
yeah.
the character.
That
Oh,
was
yeah,
great.
my claim to Mari is mine.
Yes.
I love some of those segments, like in the what was it the art special or the comment special or something. You're like, be like, why am I holding the log? He's like, I don't know. Why am I holding the 1 foot tall brick wall? And I think that was. I think that was
Comment
before.
special is where Clucky came from, and he is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh,
Clucky.
Clucky was the
Thank you,
fucking shit.
Evie.
You know what? Also, shoutouts to Catherine J. Blair for making the whole playlist of your fucking series.
Someone made it. That's amazing.
I
Well,
need
I
to
don't
still
know.
finish those. I need to still finish remastering those episodes.
But yeah,
Well,
that
after
whole
it gets to episode 31, it eventually gets to there's a video in here called Homer Watches the Naruto Abridged series.
Oh god.
What? He didn't add episode
What?
32 to the list?
Probably because it's newer. Probably why.
It was the emo line.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
I love all the rower shit. That's some of my favorite shit.
Oh, the
Don't
roll.
roll.
Vegeta,
Stuck in a
this is
Wonder
go-
Ball with nothing to do.
Oh my god!
The,
Why
exa-
is there a Homer watches this? I don't understand.
the entire exchange
When are we
between
getting that
Hokages.
CD, Vegeta?
It's a 130 disc set.
I hate all of you.
Oh,
If I could
can
gnaw
share
my
this one.
ears off, I
found
would.
This.
Guys, listen. The best
There we
character,
go.
obviously, is Zabuza.
Yes.
So, Zabuza, what are your thoughts on the current economical climate?
Oh.
Wow,
Did he have
such
an
a man
actual
of
voice?
such a man of intelligence.
Did he eventually have a real?
Yeah, he did.
real
Yeah, he did. He
Like,
talked like Jerry
2
Lewis.
minutes.
Oh, lady, hello, my name is.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he did the fucking Jerry Lewis thing.
That's fucking awesome.
Because that's what Mr. Director is based off of for the Animaniacs. Is fucking Jerry Lewis.
And the guy from Simpsons.
Professor Frank. Well, hey.
And guys, don't forget that Naruto is the son of General Larry.
Oh my! Only you know that reference. Only you.
Because I've seen the fucking movie.
This stupid piece of shit protectors of universe.
Dude, I have it on DVD.
Worst things to ever exist.
Do you want a copy?
I had a copy. I don't know where it went.
Do you want a copy? I got an extra one.
Also, Pure Fortune, thank you for those images. I'm sure Vegeta appreciates them.
Here is some quotes.
Wait, where did you post these?
Median deck
memes.
Oh, Log. I forgot about Log.
This make me want to just die.
No, I love that show, Vegeta.
Oh, my 2005 scripts. Oh, they hurt. They hurt so.
I
Log.
remember me and my friends used to quote so many lines from Naruto Bridge.
It's better than bad. It's good. I always love that.
We got him, brother. Why, thank you, Captain Obvious.
Not
now,
Uncle.
Nobody say a word. I know.
I got binge watching.
I know I
now.
wasn't voicing him in that era.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I know I wasn't voicing him in that era, but since I'm technically Sasuke now, it works.
Not
New
now,
episodes ever
Uncle.
come out.
Yeah, whenever that episode comes out, which is never.
Yeah, I should write 33.
We just need to sit down and do it, but like, man.
We do. We need to
it's so
find just a
hard.
couple hours. 3 of us just sit down and write that shit.
What we need to do is we just need to all get stuck in a cabin for a week and just sit there and write.
All right, let me go get my padlock.
Do you want to pass this test? Yes.
I should be there
Yes.
for moral support and just be like, get in the fucking
No,
episode,
see,
guys.
Doom. This will goes back to our conversation the other day. Everything's cyclical. When you become a big famous hip hop artist who has tons of money, you kidnap us and fly us out to a remote island and say, "Yo, you can't leave till episode 33 is written."
God, I forgot about that fucking bridge crossover.
Oh, what?
Oh, Neighborhood
It's a
Clock,
cow.
still my favorite
Dance,
one.
cow, dance.
Still my
I
favorite.
really,
DBZ
to be
movie.
fair, I still to this day love the Christmas special. That was one of my
Yeah,
favorite
that
things to do.
fucking Christmas.
That
Oh,
was
which
so
one was
good.
that?
Hey, where'd Christmas go?
And douchebag. We can't forget about douchebag.
Douchebag.
It's a
God,
douchebag.
I love Guts alongside Naruto. It's so fucking funny.
It's so dumb.
I remember we did the Christmas special. Me, Elani, and HBI rewrote that in like a night. We were like, we need to write this shit in like one day
What-
to
what
get it
was-
out by Christmas.
Wait, what was the thing
That
that?
was a sword.
What was the thing that Ibuki said about Comic Party or something? And somebody's like, "I've only seen the manga or
Oh
read
God! Oh please no! Oh no! Not that quote! Not the the comic party and the tough shit. Yeah.
Buy now or you suck worse than Sakura.
Huh?
Stop with the sword! It was buy it now or you suck worse than Sakura.
Yes.
It could cut through
I'm
rice
sorry.
paper."
I'm sorry, I'm nerding.
This just in, Zabuza kills a bunch of people because he can't get his Zabuza sword.
Where's my sword? God damn it! I hate every single one of you.
But we love you.
I'm just smiling and
I
nodding.
mean, to be fair, Vegeta,
Especially
your Bridge
that-
series was the first one I watched.
Yeah, Vegeta, and I bullied you, and now you're one of my bestest internet friends.
That is true.
Oh my god.
I'm okay with this.
Oh god.
Fuck.
This is my life.
So many.
Reminiscing over terrible scripts I used to write.
It's not terrible. I was
God
actually
damn it,
hoping.
Pure Fortune!
I
Brandon.
was hoping
Brandon,
to make the friggin' Naruto
I-
Bridge
the
movie
one,
so much.
even if you don't like the scripts, there's one thing you can be proud of. It formed a generation of people.
Wait.
Supreme
wait.
Overlord can't stop
Wait.
laughing, and he said Naruto the Abridged series was his childhood.
It was a lot of people's childhood.
I love that one.
It was my first year in the army.
To be honest, that's what made me like learning to do impressions of you guys is what made me start looking at doing voice acting. So
You know, like, I hear a lot of stories about people like doing shit because of me and Moscow series, and it makes me really like kind of happy, but also kind of embarrassed at the same time.
Someone made a comic. This. Oh my god, I definitely remember this. Hang on.
Well, we were talking
we
about
go.
this the other day. Like, if you had to look at
Someone made a comic about this, and I voiced both these people.
and, like, if you look at the abridged ecosystem, Brandon, it was like you and Masako, Naruto, or you and Masako, and then it was Team 4-Star, and then it was LK. Y'all were like the antithesis of it all.
Well, yeah, when it first started, it was just LK, and then me and Moscow came along. We were like literally the second.
stop mocking me.
I still love that interaction between Orochimaru and the third Hokage.
Hey,
Yes.
Brandon, do you know
That's
what?
what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about.
Zabuza! How do you know about them?
I was talking about like specifically the scene where they where like the other two Hokage just get revived.
You okay?
And yeah, probably should ask that.
It's pure fortune. If he isn't dying, he's not living.
Brandon, it's okay. It's okay. The one thing that no one will ever forget is one of the worst jokes ever conceived: the 1 foot tall brick wall.
Hey,
I love it.
You got alone. To be fair, I love Clucky. Clucky is one of my favorite things.
The 1 foot tall brick wall.
Yep. Yeah.
No, you killed Baki. We trusted you.
Baki.
Yeah, Vegeta, I never mentioned
Wind
this,
pinch.
I never
Baki's
mentioned
dead,
this.
Zero. He's dead.
No, you can't stop Baki in its wind pinch. CJ and I will never let you live that down.
He was killed by the guy.
If we
who
ever
was
get
killed
to
in the
if we ever
series.
get to ship it in, we are vetoing you on that. Baki is the best character ever, and he has a wind
Baki's
pinch.
dead.
No, he's not. He didn't die. That was a shadow clone.
You can't.
And of course, there is a very good line that Vegeta probably will not read.
What is
What?
the line?
What is it?
Simon says, "Give me your soul."
Oh,
I forgot about that. Yeah, Vegeta.
Give me. No, wait, Hokage said that, or was Orochimaru said that? No, third Hokage said that, right? He goes. Simon says, "Give me your soul." What? Oh, okay. Almost got me.
Yeah, that
Wait,
entire.
why can't I
arc.
move my arms?
Souls and
Why can't I
hands.
move my Yeah, Vegeta, you got me into.
He's like, I'll just take your soul hand. It's like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sure.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Vegeta, you got me into good shit. I never followed up after like the first couple of episodes of Naruto version I saw, but you got me into good shit,
thank
and I'm
you.
forever grateful.
Oh,
Everybody loves Brandon.
except for Doom. Fuck you, Doom.
Yeah, I feel.
All of a sudden,
I like you as a
Vegeta
person.
gets his own TV show with Ray Romano.
Yep.
How you
Yep.
doing there, Vegeta? I guess we get a super deep friend.
Vegeta, please tell me you remember this.
What am I remembering?
Oh God!
Oh God, you mean Mickey? Oh God.
Oh God, that was wasn't that in the
I
fan
actually
art special?
This comic. I remember this comic. You really something up this time? Oh God.
Oh god.
I don't know where it came up with that. Like, build a bridge to SeaWorld and Mickey Mouse is the villain. I don't know why. Just
Because fuck
that
you,
was
it's
the crack I was on in 2005, apparently.
Yeah, I remember that was in the fan art special or whatever.
It was. It really was.
That was fantastic.
Some good times with that shit.
Also, we're still alive, you crazy bitch!
What was that? That was Oh, that's right. That was Tsunade's brother and
Yeah.
boyfriend.
I'm not just thinking she's drunk. I am.
Who the fuck just posted? Who made that?
Who made what?
Oh my God, you're the rower. Sing the rowing song. Who made that?
I don't know. I just put Naruto Abridged quote.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
This is like, yeah, you look at them on Google. Vegeta, you forget you're etched in the culture of the Bridge series. You're the
Yes.
you're one of the pillars.
God. So many memories from like 15 years ago. Oh my god.
What, Pure Fortune? What?
Well, it's to me, it's simple, but I just find it so funny because I remember my childhood.
Moo. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
it's funny because I pretty much wrote every single script from the up until the first 28 episodes or whatever. I wrote like all the scripts.
I don't know why, but the first time I saw the cow moo thing, and he said "dance cow dance," I think I lost my shit.
I love it. I've replayed that so many times.
Yeah, that was Moscow's voice, but I wrote the moo and the dance cow dance. Yeah. I only didn't write one episode, and that's because Moscow wanted to try to write an episode. So I wrote out all the other ones.
Eli, what are you doing, man?
What? Oh,
You're making a ton of noise.
Sorry. Fuck, I didn't realize that there's noise. All right, 1 second.
There we go.
Here's one.
But you know what? It makes me happy that people like my writing. That makes me happy.
I guess it's not going to show up as an image, so that upsets me.
Just copy and paste
Look
the image.
at it. Wait, I'm doing it right now.
I can't look at it right now.
Doing it. Hang on. There you go.
Best village guard narcoleptic Jim.
Mine doesn't cut through rice paper.
Narcoleptic Jim! I love narcoleptic
Yeah,
Jim.
JP mentioned that in the
Narcoleptic Jim?
in the
Yeah, because I
Twitch
played
chat.
the old lady. What do you say, narcoleptic Jim?
God damn it, Bob!
Who the hell put him in charge of security?
You
still need to
guys,
find
you
if they
guys are
sell
the worst
EDC
ninjas ever. Nah, he is.
Did your first episode really have a fucking JetX watermark on it?
Yes,
Yep.
it did. It did.
Oh, I
Good
love it.
times, good times.
It was 2004 or 5. It was ages ago.
Yeah, I was real fucking late to this shit because I didn't find out about you guys
Wait,
until 2011.
I remember. Who was this dude? Or he just picked it up as random.
That was the guy from the actual Zaba's Sword commercial. Like, they had an actual Zaba's Sword commercial.
You serious? I thought it was like one of your friends or something.
No, they actually had a real Zaba's Sword commercial.
Yeah,
that
I
was
remember
cut
seeing
through
that.
rice paper.
I remember seeing that commercial on TV, and then I saw you put it in the abridged. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, I remember that
Look at his
commercial.
commercial. He's like, watch how it cuts through rice paper. I'm like, what? Fuck? That's super impressive. He's come through that rice paper. That's really impressive.
Jesus, 14, 15 years
I
ago.
need to, at least I can find now. Let me see here. Zabuza Sword commercial. Yep, here it is. This is the real commercial. Yeah, this is it. This is a real fucking commercial.
Jesus.
Send it on over.
Does anyone remember this?
Who?
Remember what?
Evil T.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Evil T.
Oh god, fucking. You have evil tea.
CJ and I give him shit about it all the time.
You do, and I don't
Evil
care,
tea.
because evil tea's amazing.
It's not. It's the stupidest fucking joke.
That's what makes it amazing.
Yes.
We want to retcon Itachi so bad, but that's the one you won't let us retcon.
No, because you already retconned the fish guy.
Yeah, because Kisame was worse.
Freaky fish guy.
Because Kasami was Jabberjaw, and you
freaky
retconned
fish
the
guy.
shit out of that.
But Jabberjaw's
Because
amazing.
CJ and I made a compromise. You could keep Itachi, but we're fucking switching Kasame because fucking Jabberjaw.
You guys hated Jabberjaw Kasami so much. It was one of the first conversations we had when you joined me in the series. You guys are like, no,
CJ and I are like, no more Jabberjaw. It's fucking not
I
funny.
didn't really care that much, but it was so funny how vehement you guys were.
Oh,
And I think you originally were like, yeah, I don't care.
I just didn't care about Jabberjaw. I was like, fine, whatever. You leave my evil T Itachi alone.
Look who it is.
No, it's Masako.
Wait, what?
Oh, never mind then.
I don't wear glasses.
What
And
is
that
it?
hair is way too neat and trimmed properly to be my hair.
My hair's wild.
That's a random picture of Gara. That's Gara right
You know what I saw the other day? There's like I didn't watch very far into Shippuden, but I saw some of the stuff when the show ended. But like I saw a random like YouTube video about the wedding near the end of the show, and the thumbnail is just a picture of like Gara with a fish, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Apparently, yeah, he brought them a fish or something. I don't know. But it's just
There's
this
a good one.
big ass fish.
I have a 5,000 attack. Let me see. But you
Gara
sacrifice
of the
3
funk.
monsters to get it out, and he's a normal monster too.
A ninja from the village is saying he is the best at DDR. I
See, that
suspect
is
it's fun.
If.
That is
Oh,
why you
screwed
put
up.
this in a normal deck. You have
Fuck
skill
off.
drain and reborn the monster, and then you just wreck their shit.
Or you use that spell card to summon normal type monsters that are level 7 and higher.
Yes. Oh yeah. I forgot about that card. Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
The funny
though.
thing is, I have Gara of the Funk
Face
typed
goes
in,
on, face
and there's
goes off.
so
Face goes
much.
Oh, I gotta find it now. I gotta look it up.
Brandon, how much money for you to get a Gara of Funk tattoo?
I would not get a tattoo. I don't do tattoos.
I
Here's
would do it.
here's a good one.
Okay, so Brandon,
I would play the shit out of that DDR game.
There's got to be a mod.
Brandon, if I get a tattoo of Gara of the Funk, what will you do?
I would lose my shit, honestly. I would
Same.
absolutely lose my
There's
shit.
no crazy bet you would do.
There.
Well, I don't know what you'd want from me.
Wait, Gara had a cameo in Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged?
Yeah.
Gara had a cameo. I had cameos at lots of shit, bro.
No, I think specifically Gara of the Funk.
Yeah, Gara was it. Gara did cameo because he beat Koenma.
Were you in that fucking Yu Yu Hakusho Abridged movie that Lonnie did with the fucking little bitch that kept going peep?
I don't think I was in that one. I was in the show. I was in. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else I cameoed. I cameoed in GCN.
Yeah, well, yeah,
because
and he he watch committee in one episode of Naruto Abridged.
Yeah, and I actually cameoed in Adam West Lapdog's Zelda.
Good times, good times.
He finally
I still
messaged
haven't
me.
He
to
finally finished.
Brandon, he finally responded to me on Facebook.
He did.
I said in all caps, "Why don't you love me?" And he's like, "What?" I'm like,
I'm glad
God
he
damn it!
finally
You actually responded to me.
Years later.
Does he remember who you are?
He better remember who we are.
Brandon's
He
like his
doesn't know
biggest
who I
fan.
Oh, this actually applies to something I posted earlier. Wonderful.
I do like that. I do like how he's a Pokemon card. I enjoy that.
Yes.
And
Ah,
don't
shit.
respect the phone night.
First
So
battle
much
in like a
Gara.
half hour.
So much.
Like I said, I'm literally looking at Gara of the Funk on my web browser.
They,
Actually, I had an interview one time. I did an abridged interview.
Was that
and
with
somebody
Nathan?
asked me where I came up with the idea of Gara for
Yeah, that
series.
was Nathan's interview, wasn't it?
Yeah, and my answer was I saw a dancing GIF of Gara one time, and that actually it gave me the idea. I need to see if I can find that GIF.
Brandon, I'm so glad you clarified in an abridged series because I had this thought of you going into a job interview asking you, so how did you come up with the idea for Gara of the Funk?
Oh, this was it, I think. Yeah, this was it. This was the GIF that inspired of the Funk. This is the one.
Oh.
This is the one I found.
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't pose as a gift apparently because it sucks, but yeah. Why won't you dance like a GIF, you asshole?
Yo, you can't just say it. You just can't say words like that.
Let me see here.
You just can't say
asshole.
like a GIF. That's offensive to JPEGs.
You can't say lesbians on the internet.
Now
I
I,
mean,
want
yes, you
this
can.
real. I
Whatever.
used to collect.
I don't say lesbians enough, but I would like to work that into my vocabulary. Also, who was the boy who came up with Rebel without a Santa Claus the other day?
I think that was a mix of me and someone else.
Was it her? I know because somebody posted in the chat. I can't remember if it was Rano or JP who posted that. Either way, it's officially a line in a rap song.
Why did Gara and Rock Lee have a baby? I'm so confused.
I don't know. Why did Jotaro and Kakyoin lay an egg and it turned into the next JoJo?
Why did your mom and dad have?
Why does
sex?
anything happen in JoJo?
Hey Vegeta,
Well,
here's
yeah?
something you'll definitely appreciate.
That is beautiful. And it is true. It is true. Yeah,
Yes.
and it just I didn't want Sasuke to ever beat the log. That was kind of like his forever rival.
when the episode where he beats Sasuke, he's gonna be like, when he beats Sasuke's brother there. The fuck was his name again?
Itachi.
Yeah, the episode where because this means that they need to go to that we needed to get the fucking
Oh, it was Hirono. Okay.
What was the next series after regular Naruto? This is a really bad
Shippuden?
Yeah, so we need to get to the point where you guys start doing Shippuden, and then we drop the log joke forever, and then you bring it back after he beats Itachi and says, "Wait, does this mean I can finally beat?" And then no, you can fucking not. You are not allowed to beat log, good sir.
Listen, the log has a cell phone.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. The log and the cell phone. I remember that.
From episode 32. Or was it 33?
No sense, and I loved
31?
it. And you trying to call me out in the episode about it. You're like, this shit is why Masako left.
Oh god, she's stuck. Oh god, she's stuck.
It was so funny how you're like, this is why Masako left. Shit like this.
Who pitched that joke?
That was Zero.
Oh, what I think it was is we originally saw the joke, and then CJ's like, no. And we're like, wait. Let's make this a fourth wall thing. He's like, actually, I'm okay with that.
He's like, did you actually have the log call the EPA on a cell phone? Yes.
And I remember when I first edited that, it looked so fucking hilarious that I sent it to you right away. I'm like, this is amazing.
No, you did, because it was so amazing.
Episode 32 is such gold. It sucks that...
Yeah, the rule of me in writing is, as long as you can kind of follow the storyline, it doesn't have to make sense. That's my rule.
Oh wait, you have
I
to.
get really tired of watching these abridged series where people they follow the beats of the show exactly and just poke fun in it. I'm like, no. I gotta change how shit plays
Unless
out.
it's a hentai, because I'm writing on a bridge for a hentai, and it's gonna be...
Oh wow.
Yo, we have to get to you guys have to get to it. Not we, you guys. You guys have to get to an episode for episode 34 and only put it up on Pornhub.
Oh god.
Get views in there.
Episode...
Yeah, but there's
I
one
get it.
problem. You know someone's gonna post it on YouTube.
Not
Hey,
if it's
not
porn.
our fault.
Not if it's porn.
Why would there be porn?
Abridge a Naruto fucking hentai.
Sailor Moon the Seven Balls. There you go.
Yeah, for episode 34.
Sailor and the Seven Balls.
Sailor and the abridged balls.
Yo, can we do that?
Behold, porn.
That is one of the worst draw. I've seen Sailor and the Seven Balls, and that shit is
Me
hilarious.
too. Goku gets fucked in the ass.
By who?
A machine.
It is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It is.
Oh,
my God,
we
I'm
should totally
crying.
abridge this. Can I please be the machine?
Oh
I'll
god.
I'll do
Take
all
that,
my own
Goku.
sound effects.
It is so poorly animated.
That's the sound of it
written,
going
voice
really
acted.
fast.
It is just amazing.
I'll do everything. I'll even be the machine. I'll go become a machine. I'll be the first method abridger.
Oh my God! Zero, isn't it crying level of funny?
What?
It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure Harry Potter's in it, or maybe that's a sequel. I can't
I think
remember.
it's a sequel. He's in,
Yeah, Harry Potter's in it. It's weird. There's
The
so
sequel
much
gets
random.
really weird.
Yo, I need to
Really
watch
weird.
this. This isn't Brandon. Can we please watch this one night?
Yes.
Actually, I need to see if it even exists.
Can I be? It's probably on hentai, dude.
Oh, dude, we could totally do this for a
God.
Doom and Brando, whatever the fuck.
I want in on that.
100%.
I want in
remember
on
this
that one,
fight.
guys.
Oh my God.
Magneto mode for this. Let's see.
Oh my god.
Use
Doom.
incognito mode.
Doom.
Pussy.
I want in on this.
Sailor.
I'm down.
Governor.
I'm so down. Everybody.
Okay, so we just killed that guy.
That should be the first episode.
Yes,
of Grant.
okay. It is on the hub. It is on it. It's kind of amazing.
So when are we watching porn together, boys?
Only Sailor and the Seven Balls because it's amazing.
No. We should, if the first one is funny enough.
It's funny. I had an idea for a series where me and my friend Paige would watch weird porn stuff, and we called it commentaries, but it never happened.
This can be a Brando and Doom's deep dive after hours episode.
Why did that didn't pull through?
I saw that first at like it was one of those like panels at an anime con. It was like the worst hentais or something like that. And it was amazing.
Yo, watching porn in a crowd at an anime convention is nasty.
To be
That is
fair,
disgusting.
one time
Okay, that's your poster now.
one time they were playing I think it was what was that really fun? Oh, Bible Black. They were playing Bible Black at a con.
Why?
It was one of the funniest experiences. Like people were shouting random shit out in the middle of the thing. It was oh my god, it was so fun.
Some of y'all were jerking off. I know.
Alright,
That's
I have
that's why.
Bible Black is really fucked up.
Since
like
we're in the
really
subject
fucked
of
up.
hentai.
Oh,
and
hey, shout out
everything,
Steak.
Hey, so usually, and it's every time. Alright, so we're doing this convention called San Japan.
Oh
which
yeah,
is
you're gonna
where-
talk about that panel, aren't you?
Yeah, this has been an annual panel that me and my friends always go to, and it's called Hilarious Hentai Dubs, and it is the dumbest shit
I
you'll
love
ever
the one
watch.
where it's the girl who voices Ash fucking a character named Ash.
Is it called F-Force?
Possibly.
F-Force is at the. It's the one where a girl fucks some dead guy and he revives him by fucking this corpse.
Yes, F-Force.
Crispin Freeman was in one where basically he proved that any problem can be solved by being a sex slave.
I mean, why not though, right?
The weird thing about F-Force was the main character was voiced by Dan Green.
Oh,
Dan Green was in a lot of that stuff.
Oh, he was.
Yes, he was.
I guess you gotta start somewhere.
Shout out to Dan Green. We love. Shout outs to my boy Dan Green.
This sword is broken.
But Dan Green was the voice of the main character in one of my favorite hentais for its dub, which was Temptation, because it's just ridiculous levels of puns.
Just the dialogue exchange among hentai dubs will be the funniest shit
I
you'll
have
ever
one of
see.
my favorite hentai dubs physically on DVD, and that's Extra Credit.
Oh god.
That is hilarious.
It has one
That
of my favorite lines. That being, no, don't fuck me in the ass. I had chili for lunch.
I never
There
want to
was
hear
one where
that
Dan
again.
Green told somebody to cluck like a chicken. That was a weird
Yes,
one.
Temptation.
I'm going away on
Okay.
that one.
Okay.
Just a moment. I'll be right back.
We
He
still
also
talking about
said,
bridge shit, by
"Jizz
the
it
way,
good."
or
Poor Dan Green.
I really hope he wrote some of that.
I wonder if anybody at panels asked him to quote that.
Oh, you know someone has.
what are we
He
talking
uses
about?
of course, he uses fake names for that stuff.
Yeah, so,
What are we talking about? Because I've been out of the
yeah,
conversation
Zero,
for a little while.
It's like when
porn dubs.
when Steve Bloom used the name David Lucas for Spike Spiegel, and it's like, yeah, that wasn't me. That was some guy named David Lucas. You're like Steve, shut up.
Steve David Lucas.
I
Yeah,
noticed that
totally
too.
two different people. Shut up.
That gun is busted. Yeah, it is busted. Supreme Overlord.
Alright, well, it is past 11 o'clock. I have work tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead
Alright,
and
Ruby,
log
have a
off.
good one, my dude.
Pure Fortune, that image is broken.
What? Are you stupid? Ah! It was between the fight between Kakashi and Zabuza. So I made a comic when we were doing stop that.
Oh, the stop copying me thing.
Yeah, I'm gay. Good for you.
Still a great scene.
Yeah, someone made a comic.
Even years later.
Stupid.
Alright,
mother-
there you
I
go.
to this day don't know how Kakashi and Zabuza can speak normally. I don't understand.
No, he speaks mumble. It's just like me and my brother. We speak putty to each other. You know the.
To each other. Ooh, it's a bit of a who's there, eh?
There was no putty. It's like from Power Rangers.
I know what you're saying. It's kind of like how I speak Jay-Z.
Yeah, look,
Joyzy.
man, we were up there. We were gonna go see Triumph play. We figured we'd grab some Mickeys on our way. Or when that turned into Boston
Can you
really
start
quick.
speaking some American over here?
I was trying to talk like the fucking dudes.
Boys,
from,
just calm the fuck down for a second. Just go ahead and grab. We'll just go ahead and grab a couple of brews and then fucking go watch the game.
Jesus fucking Christ, Zero. We can't always be doing that. I got kitties to take care of.
Oh god.
I ain't doing that unless we can get the country bears here.
Okay, why? Okay, why is this guy naked?
That's this too. Zero
Why
and
is this
that
guy
Nightman.
naked? I have a very.
What the fuck? Oh, Fubar. Why have I not downloaded Fubar 2?
It's so good. The second one is it's so good. I mean, they're both great, but the second one is so good.
Brandon, can we do a deep dive on Fubar 2?
I also want to be
They-
present for
Lagoon,
that.
They ruined my armpit fought in Korea.
I also want to be present for that, Doom.
Acting like you weren't already invited. Wait, did I download Fubar 1 and 2 already?
I was the epic genius that realized that Christopher Walken was the armpit farter.
You know what? When we watched Country Bears, I realized something about our good friend Brandon. And that he does the perfect over-exaggerated walk-in, and he gets Disney movies like no one's business. But I'm also pretty sure I probably would have seen that coming if I wasn't stoned out of my fucking mind when we watched it.
Good night, moon. Good night, moon. Good night, cow. Jumping over the moon.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep. And he's more cowbell.
Oh my god, I actually did download Fubar 1 and 2. I don't know where they are though. Where are they? How do I find where the source of shit is? Assuming it's in downloads. It is in fact in downloads. Good to know. So yeah, hey guys, what?
Yeah, let's
Ew.
watch Fubar.
Me and Brandon have to watch Phantom of the Megaplex first.
Oh, we do have to watch that, yeah. With his sad lack of Christopher Walken. Every movie is made better with Christopher Walken.
Yo, I fucking loved it. In that fucking movie, he's just destroying shit. And he's giving his, like, walking with a boner face every time he breaks something. And, like, all his TVs just had video footage of destruction going on.
God. Then you and I watched that terrible Can of Worms movie. It was such garbage.
Yo, if anybody wants to go right now and watch one of the most interesting fucking, I'm convinced that Chris Chan's life is based off this movie. Because it's a movie about a kid who, almost gets the girl, and then summons aliens, and then he finds out that his stories are real, and that they love him. And it's literally like the kid becomes Sonic, Christian at the very end of the movie. It's nuts. It's a bad movie, but you should watch it.
They wait like half the movie for the aliens to show up. We're sitting there going, we don't care about this kid and his problems at school.
And then at one point, the movie starts looking like it's gonna be like some really dark shit because it's like
Like a revenge flick or some shit.
yeah. Since we're on stream, I can't say what I'm talking about, but you get what I'm saying.
We think at some point like they're gonna like sacrifice the bully and let him die.
Yeah, it's
Mike Pillsbury. What are you talking about, JP?
Mike Pillsbury.
They're like homemade
That's
bread,
the
only
kid. That's the
rounder.
kid
Woohoo!
from. That's the fucking kid from Mike Pillsbury's the fucking kid from Can of Worms. What are you saying?
The Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah. Oh god, yeah. Can of Worms is not good. But yeah, Mike Pillsbury was the fucking snot-nosed geek in Can of Worms.
And his sister, you wanted to like punch his sister in the face.
No, I thought his sister was exactly like the brother in Country Bears. I thought she was the only one with any fucking sense in her brain.
The brother in Country Bear. At least he became nice at the end. The sister kept being a little
Yeah,
shit.
the question on Brandon's mind because the cops show up because they think the little bear's been fucking captured, and the mom shows him a picture, and he's got human parents. And when the cops say, "Oh," you assume the cops are gonna say, "Oh, he's a bear." Okay. No. They're like, oh, he's cute. And the brother's like, guys, he's a fucking bear.
But apparently, in this world, it's not uncommon for bears to be walking around. We see bears all over the place. So the joke kind of falls flat.
I guess you could say
when
they
everyone
bear
else
all.
is a fucking bear too.
Yeah, if they bear it all. Fuck you, Zero. Let's get some Rye guys.
If there weren't other bears walking around like normal, it would make more sense. But there are like bears randomly just chilling in like bars and shit.
Oh, the best part was, and I swear to God, I found out Nostalgia Critic has done a review of this. I have not watched it, but I swear to God, if he used the line, Elton John was expecting a bunch of other bear or a very different type of bear when they said that 5 bears are gonna come to your door.
Wow.
He was in that movie for all of 20 seconds. Elton John had no reason to be in that movie.
Yeah, and then the best part is at the very end, they show a second cameo. He says, I hate bears.
Yeah, literally, he says, I hate bears.
But then at the end of the movie, it's like a behind the music type thing, which is, I think, how they should have done that movie.
They wasted so much money on celebrities in that movie. Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
Queen Latifah, Elton John, Haley Joel Osment. They had so many fucking famous people in that movie. They could have gotten any kid to voice that bear. Any kid could have voiced that bear.
Zero, what's your favorite Haley Joel Osment thing?
I don't have one.
Oh, speaking of Haley Joel Osment, it is so painful when Haley Joel Osment tries to go back and voice that other Kingdom Hearts game, the one where like he supposedly gets like reverted back into a kid again, and he tries to do his kid voice. I think it's like Dream Drop Distance. It's so painful because he's like this 25-year-old guy going like, "Hi, I'm a 10-year-old kid." You're like Haley, stop.
He was just in something. I think he's like a fat little hobbit now.
Haley Joel Osment. Let's see
Like
here.
I think he's a fat little hobbit now, if I had to make a guess.
He kind of looks like one, yeah.
I think he was in a show called The Boys.
Back with the boys again.
He is.
It was some Amazon Prime show about superheroes. It was fucking cool.
Anyway, I gotta call it a day. I got work in the morning, so I'll see y'all later.
Alright, later.
Later, baby. Kisses.
Yeah, I gotta do the same. I gotta get up early. I go.
Good night, my son.
Hey, good night. I gotta wash the truck because we're going to Atlantic Cities.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, The Boys. Yes, the Amazon comic book adaptation. Very highly recommend.
He keeps getting sweet paycheck with these Kingdom Hearts games.
Oh, fuck yeah. He's making a lot of money. I mean, I'm not going to talk shit about Haley Joel Osment. I know I said that he looks like a little gremlin right now.
Oh, shit. This stage looks terrible.
My homie getting paper. You know? My homie Haley Joel Osment getting paper out there. Shout out to Haley Joel Osment.
He's getting.
He getting that paper, man. He chasing that cream.
So what is he doing right now? He's in Death of a Telemarketer, Bad Therapy, Death of a Telemarketer.
He getting that cream, bro.
Please don't.
He also does Kevin Smith movies, so that sounds like he getting paper.
Well, he is getting that cream, I guess.
Kevin Smith lost a butt ton
Oh,
of
sorry.
weight.
I thought you said Kevin Spacey for a second.
Oh, wow. Wow,
Didn't
Zero.
the
Wow.
new Silent Bob movie come out?
I don't know. I will. I'm not running out to see
He
that.
was Mowgli in the Jungle Book too. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Back in the day of Disney's amazing, like 50 million sequels.
Speaking of Disney, Defunct Land just put out a very interesting video.
I usually
I like
watch a
that
lot
channel.
of the Yesterworld. They're pretty good.
I like Defunct Land.
I do too. I got into them because I watched their Jim Henson miniseries.
Oh yeah, that's a good.
And I didn't expect a YouTube miniseries to have me be crying at the fucking end. Great fucking.
What's this? Is this like a YouTube documentary series or?
Yeah. It's by Defunct Land. It's on. It was on Jim Henson.
Yeah.
Like the life and times of Jim Henson and all of the shows that he did. And holy shit, like, was that motivating?
You hear all that stuff about Fraggle Rock and the Muppets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really recommend if you like that stuff, Yesterworld. Yesterworld's really good.
I do know they did like an episode based on a show I used to watch when I was like really young. I remember they did like a video on Gullah Gullah Island. I'm like, I watched that when I was a toddler.
Yeah. I skipped past that show.
Oh my
that
god.
show was always like garbage to me.
Guys.
It was a fun show.
Guys, do you remember Gullah Gullah Island Abridged by Beat?
Yes, I do. I remember that.
My buddy Beat. I know you told me recently that you were the, like in that competition. You were the
Yes, I helped HBI pick some stuff.
Yeah.
I was like HB, you have to give an award to Gullah Gullah Island. And he's like, well, it didn't meet the criteria for the length. I'm like, give it like some kind of like honorable mention or something. That was amazing.
It was amazing. Hey kids, it's Penny. Baby, watch out before Penny puts a foot up your ass. You know what's funny? Because that low voice, that's Beat's regular voice. He'd be like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Oh, it's not on YouTube anymore. No.
Yeah, I think something happened to Beat's channel.
Did they really care to take it down? Like they're like, "Oh man, got a copyright claim Gullah Gullah Island."
Something happened to Beat's channel, and I haven't talked to him in so long. I think he just kind of, like, he just left. He's just stopped signing in and stuff.
Also, when you type in Gullah Gullah Island, the first thing that pops up is the Defunct Land video. Shout out to Defunct Land. And shouts out to Yesterworld too. I'm gonna watch some of your videos on my boy Brandon's recommendation because I trust his opinion on things.
To be fair, I actually liked Face when I was a kid. I thought he was pretty cool. Nick Jr. He's like,
yo, Face was my boy, dude. Face was my fucking boy.
You know when Nickelodeon did the '90s or all that block, and it was New Year's Eve one year, they actually had a freaking Face as like a co-host to Stick Stickly, and there were a couple times where he got drunk.
Yo, shout the fuck out to my boy Stick Stickly. I
Listen,
remember.
you never said that this would be easy. So go
I
on,
hate
man.
you, Zero.
You
because...
never said that this would be easy.
You know what?
So
I did.
go on, live.
So anyway, I cheated on my wife with a girl who was really into that song. That's not true. But I had a friend who was a friend who was a girl that was very into that song, and I fucking hated it. And then I found your abridged series, and it was in an episode, and I said, I hate it so much.
It's funny because Jordan said that was one of his favorite. He thought it was awesome that I put that in there.
I will be honest. The way you pitched it was nice. It was different. It was different to hear it as something that isn't shit.
I did what my friend Cheeseman Joe called cheese mixing. What you do is you pitch the song. After you pitch the song, you stretch out the timing to make it meet the timing of the original song. So even though it's pitched up, like, it's still the original timing of the track, so it sounds more correct than just being like really, really fast. It's a really easy thing to do that nobody does. Once I finish this area, I'm probably gonna call it a night.
You know, I don't care. I've been so good on my diet this week. I'm gonna get pizza.
All right then.
Hey there, it's me, Face.
I fucked with Face though. And
I
you
do
know what?
remember Face. Face
You know
was
what?
cool.
Were you guys around when I talked about who's better, Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still solidly putting my foot on Nickelodeon.
I feel bad because like one of the first it's funny because Kieran, Lanny, and Grant were doing a thing the other day. Apparently they name dropped me in their stream. I didn't know. Jacato had to point it out to me. But they were just doing a chat where they were talking about like old Skype combos and stuff. And I just remembered, I'm like, the first Skype conversation I was ever in was with some guy who did a Negima abridged. I don't remember his name. Lanny and Taka. And I just remember that when I first met Taka, my first thing I asked, because I saw G Gundam Bridge, I'm like, oh, do you voice this character? He's like, no. do you voice this character? No. And I think it was a joke, but I said, then why am I talking to you? And he got kind of mad about it. I'm like, it's a joke, buddy.
Yeah, calm the fuck down.
It was funny though. He's like, really? You like all the characters I don't voice? I'm like, yeah.
That's also pretty trash of you, though, Sarah.
It was a real dick move, but I was like, whatever. It's just a joke.
Takahata 101 will get over. He got enough clout in the world. He shows up on new Legacy Inc. videos occasionally, and it makes me laugh because I'm like, you know what? You're still fucking great.
He's finally getting over the mental stuff he's been going through, which is good. I follow him on Instagram, see how he's doing. Even though I don't talk to him very much anymore, I still like to keep up with people.
Yeah. So if you're an old friend, new friend, if you're a new friend, welcome. If you're an old friend, stop by every now and then. We'll keep the fireside warm.
It's funny because one of the discussion that they were having about like Skype and stuff, that people were asking like if Discord ever does the same thing where you get in big calls with people. I'm like, yes and no. I think people are all segregated to different Discord servers now. Nobody's like crossing over. So that's why I'm like, I need to make my Discord server more public and be that server that we can get more people, kind of like back in the old Skype days that I used to talk to.
Man, Skype. Oh, Skype.
I miss Faye's old 24-person Skype calls. We maxed out a Skype call once with the amount of people that can be in one. I miss Faye.
I remember I used to use Skype all the time. Skype was my go-to thing.
That's where I met Jesse, and I met like.
That's where I met everybody.
I met you. I met like everyone, people I worked with. Some of my closest friends was through there. It's like it's crazy. And I just a couple years ago I didn't install it again because I'm like nobody talks on it anymore.
Yeah, I do miss Skype. All my old friends are on Skype.
I could install it again, and my account's still there. But I'm like now there's like I have over 1,000 friends on Skype. That's my problem. I have 1,000
Yeah,
contacts.
I'm very, very picky about my friends on stuff like Skype or on Discord. Because don't forget, like back, I'm not saying this to be like an asshole, but like back in like 2006, I would have like, dozens of people asking me to be my friend on Skype, and I'm like, who were any of these people? They were like, I guess fans. So like, I didn't know who any of the people were. So I was very judgmental on who I added.
Mm-hmm.
I was very picky.
I think that's reasonable, though.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think there's anything unreasonable about that in the slightest.
Because I was like, okay, do I know who you are in real life? Okay, yeah, okay, cool, then I'll add you. That was kind of my thing. It's the same way I am on Facebook. Like, I have people who are like, yeah, I know you through this person who knows this person. I'm like, I don't know who you are. Who are you?
I have to say off
Facebook. Those
Facebook.
people who talked to you once in high school and now they want to add you. You're like, I talked to you once in high school.
I have this problem with Facebook, and this is why I don't add anybody anymore, because like if I have this problem where if I see a bunch of people that are recommended, I'm like, well, maybe I know them through someone, so I just add them, and then I realize I don't know who this person is.
Right, that's why I don't add anybody. That's why I'm very picky.
You added me.
That's true.
Oh well, I'm charming as fuck, so.
You killed the chat, dude.
Wow, that font is
hey,
huge.
sometime it happened.
Friggin' Sergey, I guess we're gonna have to fight him.
Hello, my name's Sergey.
Oh no, what are they doing to that robot? That robot. Oh no, what are they doing to Rahu?
And pizza is ordered.
Pizza sounds good too, but I'm having pizza probably this weekend, so.
I haven't had pizza.
Yeah, but I don't think you eat real pizza because
Oh.
you're a vegan. So.
Oh, Brandon.
Not a vegan. Goddamn.
Oh, that's right. You're a virgin. I'm sorry.
What? You
Jesus
got it.
Christ.
Vegetarian, virgin, same.
No, no, it's fine. He just eats living beings. Plants are living beings.
Wait,
That's
if you don't,
cannibalism. That's
so you,
entirely different.
so you don't eat any meat at all, Brandon.
No, it's called vegetarian.
So how do you eat pussy?
I see what you did there.
You just gotta get the tofu flavor.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
That's disgusting. That tofu
Wait,
is
Supreme
gonna taste
Overlord,
like plastic.
you had free pizza at school today. Wait, are you a high schooler?
If he's like a middle schooler, I'm gonna feel so bad for what I just said.
This is an 18+ stream. I accept no responsibility at this point. I put the warning up there.
Or maybe it's Colin.
Let's
I
play
don't know.
together in.
Oh, he's in law school. Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Fuck yeah, Supreme Overlord. Hey, you want to bail me out of jail? Or do you want to help? You want to help me with an upcoming prison case? I mean, it's
Doom.
not. I haven't allegedly done anything.
He hasn't
yet,
done
but-
anything yet. He's just preparing for the future because he's a rapper and he knows
Oh, you're
what's
seeing
gonna
him in the
happen.
future at some point. You're like, hey, I'm a basis guy.
Dude, I'm not even a rapper. I'm just a guy.
You're a rapper.
Guy... No, I'm a guy who does stuff. I've never claimed. I'm just a guy who does shit. Like,
I'm a guy who
You're
does.
a musician, hip hop artist.
I know. I just consider myself a person who like occasionally does shit. Like
I rap, but I'm not a rapper.
Uh-oh, Sergey
just do
is a
stuff.
double agent. Oh my god. Oh, now it's 3 against 1.
somebody like,
shoot.
hey Doom, hop on a beat. Okay. Hey Doom, be in the voice in this thing. Okay. Hey Doom, podcast. Yeah, sure. Whatever, man. You need a part. You need an extra person. I'm here.
Professional rapper, dude.
No, professional. Whatever. I just feel like person.
Hey, Doom, sing a song by the Moody Blues.
Nights in white satin.
Moody Blues.
Never
You know what,
reaching
Doom?
the end.
You get points. You
It's
jumped
my-
right to Nights in White Satin. I'll
It's
give
my
you points for
favorite
that.
one. It's my favorite one.
My favorite one is in your wildest dream.
Also good, but I've had a lot of nights fucking around with Nights in White Satin.
My mom
Like,
loves Nights in White Satin. It's her favorite song.
everybody's mom loves Nights in White Satin.
Yeah.
But I opened up that like a file for that in like an audio thing, like my my Fruity Loops, and just fucked around with the sound on that thing for like 2.5 hours, stoned out of my mind. So great, love that song. Cause you can really make some cool shit out of that.
God, these swords are so broken.
Wait, hold on, I have to consult my lawyer. Am I allowed to mention that I sometimes engage in drugs on a stream? Is that not a good? Will that hold up, Supreme Overlord? I need to know.
I think it depends on the state you're in.
The worm
Oh,
guns.
I'm so fucked. The feds are gonna find me. Luckily, we know a lawyer.
I don't do that stuff, but it don't matter because I'm in California, so it don't matter.
Simple, bro.
California.
All this time I've been following your orders.
Oh, I
That
doxed
movie.
myself. I'm somewhere in California.
What color is your door?
What color is your door in California?
Yeah, what color door do you have in California? Brandon,
Just
this
bring
is a
someone
real
here.
question.
Like,
The real, I think it's white. I don't look at colors of my doors.
The fucked up thing is there is somebody in the world that could fucking figure out exactly where you are just by giving them those two
Yeah, so I'm in
hints.
California with a white door. Begin.
Somebody would figure it out. Be like, they did a deep dive on Brandon's YouTube. They watched countless hours of Naruto the Abridged series and found it.
And not only that, he moved from New Jersey and we still found him.
Then we triangulated his Twitter locations and things that he may have talked about.
I don't even know why you'd want to. I feel like we found him and then we asked him to help us move.
Wait, Brandon, I need you to subtly drop hints because that's how I'm going to ask you to help me to move. And then when you ask, okay, where are you moving
JP's
to?
like, but I live in
Your
the same
place.
place, California, with a
I
white
don't want
door.
to go back to Manchester.
Wait, hold on. Brandon, is JP your roommate?
Is who?
He
'Cause
lives
he's
in the same
also-
place in California with a white door.
Bruh.
I don't know, probably.
Is
Who?
JP Brandon's alter ego so he can type and be in the stream at the same time?
All right.
Sounds about where you got me.
Stream's over.
You rat bastard.
No.
You got me.
Nope.
No, because we just found out that we're slowly finding out how to dox Brandon. We know he lives in California with a white door, but then
Yeah.
then JP also said I live in California with a white door.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh shit.
I gotta
agree.
find where all the white doors are.
You live in, and your state's considerably smaller than mine.
Yeah. I'm just in New England,
Same here.
but I'm in like one of the less. Nobody knows a fucking thing about my state.
I know that you have a really overrated diner.
Is your favorite beer Pawtucket Patriot or whatever?
No,
Fuck
that's-
off.
My
Rhode Island. Fuck Rhode Island.
Yeah, Rhode Island's trash.
my town is known for having an amusement park.
Bless you. What do you live in? Bless you. What do you live in? Like fucking Jackson, New Jersey, or something?
Or Salem,
No.
New Hampshire.
No, I live in Connecticut.
Yes, connect your eye cut.
Man, you guys have all the brands.
Yeah,
My
so-
town is just known
Nothing
for a world
exciting
famous
in
brand.
Connecticut.
We got Lake Compounds.
You got like Hartford, and that's about it.
Hartford versus Hartford.
My state has an opioid epidemic. So go fuck
That's
yourself.
my secret revealed.
Doesn't every state have an opioid epidemic?
No. My
we all know-
state has one of the worst. Is like the number one for opioid
As we
epidemic.
all know, the best theme park in in New England is still Great Escape in Lake George in New York. Thank you very much.
Have never been, but Canopy Lake Park has several things they want to say.
What state is that again?
That's New Hampshire.
No one cares about New Hampshire.
No, Canopy Lake Park is a hidden fucking gem, though.
Yeah, New Hampshire's got that stupid cafe that everyone talks about. It's got
the Red Arrow, and it's
the
trash.
Red Arrow.
Supreme Overload, the city just moved to, is known for chili and also is known for.
It's got what else does it have?
New Hampshire is probably like the least important state in the union.
You can flat up go fuck yourself on that one because
Exactly. Thank
Vermont exists.
That's true. That is
Vermont
fairly
does
true.
a lot of. I think doesn't Vermont do a lot of like wine or something, or grapes or some shit? Some kind of growing. They grow something. They grow something.
They
Like,
make
that's every
they
fucking
grow
state.
weed. Those fucking hippies.
But,
And also
yeah.
Delaware. What the fuck are we using Delaware for?
Well,
Every time I hear
it's
Delaware,
it's the first state, so it gets that.
No, New Hampshire has
every
maple
time
syrup
I
too.
hear-
Vermont's not special.
Every time I hear Delaware, I think it's like a European country or something.
No, it's like the smallest state ever. And what
No,
the fuck
Rhode
are you
Island
talking about? You know what the most useless state is? Kansas, motherfucker. It's a square in the middle of everything. It's just cows and corn.
It's like
and
Wyoming.
Kansas.
No, Wyoming
Is it
probably
Kansas or
used-
is it supposed to be Kansas or is Arkansas wrong?
It's Arkansas.
That voice,
You know what?
is it?
Nobody cares about Arkansas or Kansas.
Oh no! Oh god, guys, is Rahu? Rahu is our dad. That robot is our dad.
Oh,
Oh, that's sick.
that's
Oh no no
plot
wait no
twist.
wait! The leader of the Z Syndicate is our dad.
Oh, that is true. It is where the businesses are incorporated. That is true. That is a true thing.
I'm your father.
Something about taxes. Yeah, they do something about having a place incorporated in Delaware. Is something about taxes in there.
No, wait, I think maybe Iowa then. What does Iowa do?
Iowa has corn, I believe.
Does it?
Gentlemen, behold!
Pretty sure
Corn!
Iowa's a corn state.
No, Iowa doesn't sound like the corn state.
Wait, what is America trying to explain?
No, we're trying
There
to
is an
figure out what
official
is.
website of Iowa corn.
So then, never mind. What, I need a. I'm very curious. What is the most useless state in the union right now?
Probably fucking Hawaii.
It's probably one of those middle-ass states like that don't really do
I
anything
know.
or are too deserty. I would say like what, like New Mexico maybe?
Nah, New Mexico got fucking Roswell, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck you. All right, maybe North Dakota.
Well, no, North Dakota has nothing.
Which Dakota doesn't? Which Dakota has?
They both have nothing. The only thing.
No, one of them has the fucking big. One of them's got the big scary corpse faces.
Yeah, that's South Dakota.
South Dakota's got the big scary corpse faces on the mountain.
Yes.
Yeah, so fuck North Dakota. Duh.
Dude, you can't say an entire state is useful because of a mountain picture.
It's on our money. We have to put it. It has to be better because of that.
What?
Hey, man.
What money
Teddy-
is Mount Rushmore on?
Hey man, Teddy stole that land from the Indians.
Wait.
It's
No,
important.
please elaborate, dude. Which bill is Mount Rushmore on?
The dime.
Wait, is it not on a dot? Is it not?
No,
paper
it
currency?
isn't. No, it isn't.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry.
Why are you telling me? Why didn't they tell me which bill?
Bro, I want you to think for a moment. When do you think I ever carry anything on me?
You're the
more
one who
than a
brought
20?
it up. You're the one who said it's on the money.
Yeah, I don't see anything over a 20 ever.
Wait. Oh, that's
not-
true. You worked at a strip club. What are we talking about?
Yeah, I saw a lot of $2 bills.
All right, so who is on the 50, Doom?
He's looking it up.
No, I'm
Don't
not.
dare look it
No,
up.
I'm looking at my pizza tracker right now. I'm just gonna guess Emperor Palpatine. I don't fucking know. I do not
It's
fucking
Grant, you motherfucker.
Which fucking president was that?
The President fucking Grant.
Which one was that?
He's
What the
on the
fuck?
$20 bill.
No, he's on the 50.
Yo,
the
when
50,
did
whatever, who gives a
I didn't
shit?
know Grant became the president.
What?
The guy on the 20 is President Andrew Action Jackson, okay?
Yes,
American.
he's on the
Action
100.
Jackson.
Ben Franklin.
There you go.
50s are useless. Hold on, my pizza's being delivered. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
But who's on the $1,000 bill?
I love how I'm just like
Donald Trump.
I love how I'm just
It's
scrolling through
Grover
this story.
Cleveland, actually.
I'm just strolling through the dialogue.
The
of
most
story.
useless president is on the $1,000 bill.
No, Grover Cleveland was not useless. The most useless president was William Henry Harrison. He was the most useless.
Yeah, that's true.
He was the most useless because Zero. Here's how useless he was. I have to tell you because you're Canadian. You wouldn't know this.
Yeah, you wouldn't know this.
He is so useless that he did his inauguration speech in the rain, got pneumonia, and died in 30 days.
Yep.
That's how useless he was.
Wait, who is this?
That was
William Henry
our
Harrison.
ninth president.
Yep.
Very shortly lived.
He died of pneumonia.
Wait, why did this
very-
save in the middle of a cutscene?
Our
Very
other
confused.
useless president was Taft. Taft was very useless.
Yep, he just got stuck in the toilets and
No, he
broke
got, he got
horses.
stuck in the bathtub.
Bathtub.
He ran because his wife and his wife made him. And he
Yes.
didn't do anything. Best president ever. The fat
Sorry,
guy
Jed.
got stuck in the tub.
Yeah.
And he also created the income tax. So thank you, Taft. Thank you.
Thanks, Taff.
Fuck did Gerald Ford do?
He pardoned Nixon.
That's
see,
it.
See, we have see you guys have like really weird, like weird presidents. See, we had like Pierre Trudeau, who was a badass. And we had and then we had Jean Chrétien, who could only talk out of one side of his mouth.
We had a few badasses, like fucking Teddy Roosevelt was a
And then we
badass.
had
Yeah, he
man,
was.
we had Stephen Harper for 12 years. Fuck that.
Teddy
guy.
Roosevelt got shot in the middle of a meeting of a speech, and he kept talking.
No, he took the bullet out and kept talking.
Fucking Teddy Roosevelt.
And by the way,
he's like, I don't got time for this bullet. We got a speech to do.
yeah. Also, what's his name? His cousin was also president for 12 years.
So did he die from that gunshot wound? Or
No, he didn't. No, he died of old age.
No,
After the
one of
speech,
the
he went to
presidents
the
who died from
hospital.
a gunshot was Garfield, though, and Garfield didn't die from the gunshot. He died because the doctor didn't wash his hands and it got infected.
Lincoln died from the gunshot.
Yes, he did, but yeah, he didn't die from stupidity like Garfield.
Well, I actually Yeah, you're right.
Doctor's like, should I wash my hands? Nope, it's 1850. That's fine.
I got the overly nice pizza guy again.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he looks like fucking. I'm thinking about it now. He looks like Jonah Hill and Seth Rogen combined.
Maybe he's the illegitimate child of them?
Yeah, Franklin kept going just till he died in office. Franklin was like, I'm still president.
Whoa, what did he talk to you about with you this time, dude?
So, he brings me my pizza, and he's like, "Is that your taco next to the car or next to the house?" I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "No, the Tacoma." I'm like, "No, that's the upstairs neighbors. I got a Honda." He's like, "Oh," he's like, "Yeah, but Hondas are cool." I'm like, "Yeah, but you know what? I have been thinking about getting a truck just because it sucks, like driving around the winter." And then like, he just started talking to me about trucks and moving, and then he's like, "Cause didn't you used to live up on Washington?" Which is like, I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, wow, I've known this pizza guy for a while.
You've developed a relationship with Pizza Man.
But every time I get pizza, I was either drunk or stoned.
Wait, what was
So
this
it's time to
Supreme
go on a date.
Overlord? That reminds me of the Tsunade washing her hands. Wait, did you make a Tsunade washing hands joke, Brandon?
No, I didn't. That's actually how Garfield died. That was not a joke.
I was gonna say, like, if that's an actual like joke, did you make that because of how Garfield?
No. I didn't. But that was
see,
a side.
I always thought Garfield would die from somebody poisoning his lasagna.
Yeah. What probably one of my favorite things about presidencies was the guy who was president, lost his re-election, and then won again. Because what happened was he lost was it Grover Cleveland lost to Harrison at his re-election, and then Harrison sucked so hard. People are like, "We want Cleveland back. Sorry, we didn't mean it."
This game's story is too deep for what the type of game it is. Like, this is just exposition soup right now.
Yeah, how many FDR was how many terms again?
He died in the 4th term.
Right.
Truman's just sitting there going like, "Come on, die, you bastard, die!" The guy had polio, he couldn't stand up, and he's like, "I'm still president."
But he stood for the nation.
Wait,
was
Brandon,
very
are
corrupt.
you gonna ask me about more things that I should know about our nation?
Who's on the $10,000 bill?
I didn't know they made a $10,000.
They did. It wasn't really used for circulation, but they made it.
Who's on the $1 trillion bill?
Yo, I don't know, Mr. fucking Burns.
There is no real $1 trillion bill. There is a real $10,000 bill. And it was actually Woodrow Wilson on the $10,000 bill.
Why is Woodrow Wilson on that? He didn't do shit.
Because he did World War One.
He did World War One.
He was the president who fought in World War One. You know that war no one talks about.
Yeah, because the sequel was so much better.
Yeah.
Because that war was so much more depressing.
Nothing happened. Most of the people died of like trench foot in that war. They died just from like disease. That's how everybody died in World War One.
Oh, I have a trench foot story, by the way.
I'm kind of frightened.
I want to hear this.
It's really nothing that crazy, but it just fucking my roommate was playing Battlefield the other day, and I brought up the story, so it's fresh in my mind. But when I was a sergeant in the army, we did and Zero. This has something to do with you, kind of.
Man, Roy just did a sick burn on Harry. Fuck.
So wait, Zero, do you wanna finish this part real quick, or am I good to go?
No, go ahead.
Okay, so one of my last years in the army, we did a joint mission with the Canadian Army. So we went from where I was in the world and drove all to Canada, and got Tim Hortons and shit like that. But we spent about 11 or 12 days out in the field, and in that time, I was reminding everybody, hey, it's been very wet. If you didn't bring your waterproof boots, make sure you bring extra pairs of socks with you. Don't keep running back to the tent because we have to work, but like make sure you're changing your socks. I'm not gonna like rag on you for changing your socks. And then a couple of days goes by, and I had a young specialist who I don't want to give the name of because
again in the middle
funny.
of a cutscene. What the fuck? Sorry,
but he
go
came.
ahead.
No, it's fine. But he came at me one day. He's like, "Hey, Sarge, my foot hurts really bad." And I was like, "Well, what the fuck? Why does your foot hurt?" He's like, "Well, I don't know. How long has your foot been hurting?" For like 2 days now. I said, "Oh, okay. Well, what's your foot look like?" And he pulled his fucking sock off, and they're fucking soaked. And he's got huge, disgusting blisters on his feet, and his feet look like shrunk almost. And I was like, "Bro, what the fuck? Go to the medics right now." And then when he came back, I was like, "So what's the prognosis? What do you got, trench foot?" And he said, "Actually." And I fucking was so bad for a second because I was about to make him do push-ups. I was so fucking upset.
Probably not. Probably shouldn't make the guy with trench foot do push-ups.
I thought he was ribbing me. I really thought that was a rib. Because I was about to be so upset. Because I was worried about him because he was gone for like 2.5 to 3 hours. And I know that it doesn't take the medics that long to do fucking anything. And he came back with a profile and he's like, "Yeah, I have trench foot." And then I ragged on him the whole rest of the time. I'm like, "Way to
Should've been
go."
like, what did I say about changing your fucking socks, bro?
Oh, no, I fucking let him have that too. I fucking told him. Like, it was pretty bullshit.
You should have been like, "Bro, you got shit they had in World War One. What?"
That's what I was doing. That's what I started referring to him as the anachronistic private. Because I was just like, "Oh, yep, there goes Bacon walking." Oh fuck, I just dropped his name. But yeah, okay, so fuck it, because this is funny too, but I'll get to that. But like, oh, there goes Bacon, coming back from World War One with his trench foot and his Lucky Strikes, like, and the funniest part is I've told you guys what I did in the army, right?
No.
I was a food service officer.
Oh, right, yeah.
And I had a fucking specialist whose last name was Bacon.
That's amazing.
That fucking poor kid. No.
Yeah, probably. The Kevin Bacon.
Oh my god, I can't. Oh, I can't. But it's too funny
that
not
was
to.
an attempt at a joke. That was funny.
His first name is Christopher too.
Christopher Bacon.
Yeah,
Now you're just giving away everything.
Crispy
just
bacon.
dox him. Fuck.
No, it's
Crispy
fine.
bacon.
It's fine. There's like, it took me a long time to find him on Facebook. There was like 70 of them.
Crispy bacon, eh?
Yeah.
That's not his actual middle name, but that's what he told everybody his middle name is. Until he said, "I've been lying to you this whole time," and I made him push.
He fucking lied in the army. Court martial the best.
I used to have guys walking up to me all the time, and I'd look at him and be like, "Oh, what'd you drink last night?" "No, Sergeant." Dude, get the fuck out of here! I'm still drunk. Yeah, there was some fucking wild ass army party.
Hey man, it's the army. What are you gonna do?
You're gonna cut loose, foot loose.
Kick off the Sunday shoes.
Yeah, kick off the shoes and change your fucking socks.
Oh wait, and okay, so I'll turn this one around on me, and I'll tell an embarrassing story because I just kind of buried my friend. That same way we're going back from Canada, right?
That sounds terrible when you talk
It
about
does
it in the
sound
sense
terrible,
of
actually.
your
My
friend from
That's
the
kinda
war.
awful.
Like, dude,
What?
you
Whoops.
Oh, I just fucking realized.
It was a really funny story, but I buried my friend.
Well, anyway, since I just
You spoiled the ending.
no, I
Spoiled the
didn't.
ending.
No, he's still alive. I promise you.
What, he's
Wait,
not-
am I at the end of the game?
Legally, I have to stay. He's still alive.
No. I just saw him a couple weeks ago. He's doing real well.
You can
but,
say you fried the bacon.
But yeah, I fried bacon pretty good. Good one, Brandon.
Oh, man.
Sorry, buddy. But
This has gotten morbid.
no, I'll tell a very embarrassing story on the way back. So on the way back, we were driving a very old TV, which is a 2-seated 6-tire vehicle. It's very big, and I had to piss really bad, and all I had was an MRE drinking pouch bag, and then I had to finagle the way of, okay, well, pee, drive a truck, and make sure that my A driver doesn't see my wiener. Okay. And in the middle of everything, I dropped the bag. And then I kicked my legs up off the gas, so the pee just went right through my leg. But it didn't like get on my clothes or anything. But next thing you know, the guy behind me is like, "Are you leaking fuel or like are you leaking something? Because there's a lot of liquid running out of the side of your truck." And I'm like, "Nope, everything's fine. I promise."
I swear to God, all this shit is under control.
Oh, I got the
Well,
meteor
we
storm
laughed,
going.
so we laughed, but everyone's like, "Why's your truck stink like piss?"
No comment.
Shout outs to him for keeping a secret.
As long as you
I
weren't
don't know.
shaking a turd at your pant leg.
No, but that, you know what? I had to do the same thing in a foreign country, which was even more difficult. Because I told the A driver with me, I'm like, you can hold it, you can hold the steering wheel, or you can hold this Gatorade jug, but you need to hold something or else I'm gonna crash. And that's when I learned I can do a lot of things at once.
War. It never changes.
What is it good for?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
After watching the all the Rambo movies, I now have a new respect. I already had respect for veterans, but I have a new respect for veterans.
It's weird that Rambo brought that too, but okay.
Well,
I fuck.
the first movie, First Blood, is all about like
PTSD.
Right. Yeah, the
PTSD
first
and how
has-
those people were.
I understand the first one has some ramifications, but 2 and 3 have nothing to do.
I know.
With the
I know, but the first one is really the one that makes you think. It's like, wow, they treated the soldiers like shit when they came back.
Yeah.
And now, and then they merchandise the ever-loving crap.
And
out
the thing about it is, like, oh yeah, this, Supreme Overlords. Thank you for your service, by the way, Doom.
No. Thank you for just doing what you do.
Yeah.
Because that's why I did it. I
But
did it for people to smoke grass on weekends and play music and go to work every day.
But and I think in Rambo 2, one of the lines he says at the end really sticks with me. He's like, the colonel says, "What do you want?" And he's like, "I want what they want. I want our country to love us as much as we love it." And it's like, I get why I get why that resonates so hard, because like people like the Vietnam vets got treated like shit when they first came.
Oh,
back.
absolutely.
Because
it's true.
people would do things like call them baby killers, and it was literally for a war that they didn't know like what actually was going on. And then if you could consider it a loss, I guess, I don't know how. Nobody really wins. in the end.
Vietnam is a loss.
But,
Vietnam
like-
is a loss.
I mean, if you have to look at the grand scheme of things, because no war is not any. There really are no winners or losers. But yes, that we took a big L on that one. In the words of hip hop beef, we got Eminem'd by Vietnam. So
Yeah, both Vietnam and Korea. Not the best days for America.
but we got MASH, which it doesn't help. But boy, do I love,
Not at all. Not at
boy,
all.
do I
dude.
love MASH.
Like,
I'm just trying to bring some lightheartedness back into it.
yeah.
I think the biggest problem was the fact that World War II was the last war where we had like, look how evil these people are. We're the good guys. Let's go. It's very easy to find out why we're doing this. Let's save the world. There hasn't really been a war like that since then.
Well, yeah, but to be fair, America didn't do anything.
Let's
until
not get into
Japan.
this.
Yeah. Let's not.
Let's not get
Sorry.
into
Sorry.
You know what
right.
war I want to fight? I want to fight the war on drugs.
I want to
No, you
fight the Cold
don't.
War. Let's do this.
What?
You don't
There
want
are
to fight the war.
There are two sides to war, Zero.
I want to fight the Star War.
I'm fighting the Cold War.
We gotta fight the waifu war.
Oh wait, yeah, no, hold
That
on.
is a war that.
But
you
the
don't
war's
go
already
over-
been won because everyone knows that the best waifu of all time is Yanako from
I don't.
Yanako.
I can't even pronounce that. How is that? What?
Yariko.
She's the anime form, the anime girl form of the Cthulhian god Natharotep, I think that's how you say it.
Somebody please link me this because she might be.
Well,
better.
it's a comedy
talking
anime.
I don't care.
Where this
Do you
Cthulhian
remember-
god
do you
wants to
remember-
fuck the main character. It's funny.
Do you remember what Squid Girl was about? Zero.
Yes, I remember.
love Cthulhu.
It's called
I fucking
Hayori
love-
Nyanako-san. It's one of my favorite things
Spell this.
ever. I'm gonna try.
Wait, hold on. Hey, Ori, Ranako.
Nyanako.
I bet you it'll still.
I put it in Media and Dag Maze, the name of
You
it.
didn't post a picture of her. You just posted the name.
I'm streaming.
Oh no! Typing you
Fuck
typed in that
off.
name when you couldn't link a thing.
I can't.
Alright, and
I
what's
literally
this
can't on my
character's
PC.
Let's see here. Let
Her
me see.
name's
what the fuck this is.
Nyanako, but she goes by her Cthulhian name a lot too. Nyatharotep, I think it's pronounced. I don't fucking know.
Is
Her
it
hair
N-
is really weird.
You gotta go crawling with love. You can just type that in.
And excuse me, but the best anime waifu is still Emi Yoba from Comic Party.
Oh my god. No, it's
I'll
General
also
Larry.
accept Kadachi from Daita Shokan no
She's
Hikishi
like
Kai.
fucking 12. She's not a waifu.
Who is? Oh, the Naruto, whatever.
Yeah, she's like 12.
She's not.
No, she's not.
Doom
Is
judges
she
me
legal?
on my waifus. Doom
Is
judges.
she legal?
Dude, she's like over 1,000 years old.
That no. Is this form? Is this
Yes,
form legal?
technically.
I'm still. That's a big. Like she cute, but that's a big nah from me, dog.
Well, Doom, you judge me.
I do.
You do. How dare you?
I-
I like
yeah.
Cassiopeia from fucking League of Legends. You're like,
I'm
no,
afraid of
ew,
snakes.
Cassiopeia is a band that inspired the guy who wrote the Super Mario music.
Koji Condom.
Koji Condom. That's his
Protect him. Protect Koji
And
Condom
also,
at all costs.
I like Poppy, and Poppy is awesome.
I'm going to see Poppy next weekend.
Not the
No,
band
we're talking about
person.
League of Legends,
Oh.
Poppy. But I'm actually very jealous. Her album is very good.
I can't wait. It's going to be amazing.
Have you listened to the album yet?
Yes. I don't want to say anything because I want to wait till I get a physical copy so I can do my review on it. Because I want to listen to it on vinyl.
If you want to link back to my review for anything, go for it.
Oh, I probably will.
Also, did you listen to the test? I sent you a review.
I haven't had a chance yet.
You bastard.
Give me a sec.
Bastard.
It's been a busy day.
Oh shit.
Listen, it's been a busy day. I'm shooting
I
the
know.
Swords of Revealing Light at people right now.
Oh wait, I'm gonna really bullshit you now. Hold on.
I do love your strategy of hiding in the corner and just firing over and over again. Zero. It's
It's
the best
working.
strategy.
It's working.
Zero, my new thing as of today is every time I can Kanye reference, I will. Not on stream, but everywhere else.
Terrible idea.
It will. I feel like it would get under his skin after a minute.
Fucking Kanye, man.
What? You didn't listen to Jesus is King too?
There's a sequel?
I mean, it's not out
Is
yet,
this
but
is this Blonde Gay Gamers review show? They made a sequel? Question mark.
But no, apparently one is in the works. But no, Jesus is Born came out.
Oh my god.
Kanye is nowhere on the album.
Can we just make an album called Kanye Please Stop?
No, I love. You leave Kanye alone. He make. First of all, Kanye West was not even on this album.
Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time.
She fucking did. I'm sorry. Fuck you, Taylor Swift. You get. I mean, I know you're getting your paper, but that did help you. I'm sorry. Don't be like. Don't let other people take credit for your success. Like he kind of helped you.
You know, Zero. I still have to. I haven't figured this out yet. Why do you keep calling my girl trash girl? I have to understand this. Why are you hating on her?
Because you literally said she made her clothes out of the trash. She's garbage girl.
She didn't make her clothes out of the trash.
Or she's got
They're just-
tethered. Sorry, she's got tethered clothes. She doesn't know when to buy fucking new clothes because she's a fucking
She's a
garbage
spirit. She doesn't buy clothes.
girl. She's garbage girl.
You know what? Next you're gonna be hating on on the other girl I like, the one from Bingo Gami guy, Momiji. She's adorable.
I don't even know what the fuck you just said.
You call her garbage girl too, because she's unlucky girl, and she's adorable. Main girl is an asshole, but Momiji's adorable.
Why are we fighting people in the bathroom?
You say her.
Why are we not fighting
This
people in the
episode's been
bathroom?
a lot about bathrooms. Yeah,
Pretty
yeah,
much,
fight these
yeah.
guys while they're peeing. That's a smart idea.
Yo, you ever slip on comment a fight in the bathroom?
Why don't we all just smoke in the boys' room instead?
I never did
smoking's
that.
not allowed in school.
I used
Damn
to,
it, you're right.
I mean,
What are
I
we
used
to
to
do?
smoke in high school, but I never smoked in the bathroom.
Yeah, in my high school, we all just had people had an outside corner for that.
I
my dad was
still
a-
find it really bizarre that there are smoking sections for students when most people who go to high school can't legally buy cigarettes.
It's getting places, man. Where I'm at, you have to be 20 cigarettes.
Also,
Broken
a lot of the shit is banned on campus,
Yeah,
depending
like,
on school to school.
Like with my school, they gotta keep their cigarettes like away from the building, so they gotta be at like the sign at the entrance.
Like I knew some kids who
ridiculous.
smoked in high school. Of course I wasn't one of them because I'm a good boy, but they were like,
I had a
It's
punk rock.
like-
My punk band had a song called "I'm a Good Boy." The chorus went, "I drink, I smoke, I fuck all night."
yep.
That's what good boys do.
I didn't write it, but I sang it.
But anyway, yeah. I was a loser in school, high school.
Just in school?
Wow!
not?
Wow!
Fair
Dude.
enough.
Dick.
Eli knows I love him.
Enough. But yeah, so like, yeah, if anyone was caught smoking, that was like suspension.
Oh, this guy was taking a shit. Now we gotta fight him.
Like,
You know, back in the 50s, you could have blown cigarettes right into a baby's face on 5th Avenue and then walked into a movie theater and smoked a carton of cigarettes to yourself.
you could have
and
walked
now-
into a plane and smoked a carton of cigarettes to yourself.
Yeah. You could have done it in restaurants. You need some more garnish, honey? There you go.
I think there are still restaurants with smoking sections. Like, not much, but like some.
I don't know. I know of like one bar where if I wanted to go smoke, I could.
Isn't that like a federal thing that you can't? I mean, like, what? I don't really give a shit, but like,
Well, hotels
I don't
still have
know.
smoking rooms.
Yes, they do. Thank you, hotels with smoking rooms. Because sometimes you get people like me who smoke more than just cigarettes in hotel rooms. I did bring a hookah into a hotel room, and it was great. And we smoked hashish,
I
which
don't
is
know
what
if
is
that's
actually
legal though.
that is actually legal. That is what you get when you go to hookahs, like a hookah bar.
No, I know. But like in
he's
your
talking the
hotel room?
colloquialism.
I was in a smoking room.
Yeah,
They didn't
for,
say
it's
what
for
I could and
cigarettes.
could not smoke.
I don't think it's for like hookah and shit.
No, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I mean,
The-
if you can do cigars and
that-
cigarettes, hookah's the least you.
Also, like, in fact, like, hookah's like, I don't know, doesn't it emit less smoke?
Well, it depends, really.
Yeah.
It also has like 90,000% more tar than a cigarette.
I'm not saying it's a cleaner smoke. I'm saying, like, for like the secondhand people.
I don't fucking know. I'm not a scientist. I don't think so. I
Oh,
still
wait.
think secondhand smoke
Wait,
is.
I thought you were talking about weed for a second. Never mind.
No,
there
we're
was-
talking about like hookah. Like,
Yeah, hookah.
I got that mixed up. My bad.
Yeah, no, Zero. We should totally smoke hookah one day.
I don't smoke. I just vape now. I don't don't smoke.
Nah,
I mean-
hookah's an experience, my friend. I'm telling you. You get this big fucking like, pretty much it's a bong. They put a bunch of very fruity tobacco into a thing. They cover it in tinfoil and poke holes in it, and then they get a fucking big ass piece of charcoal or whatever and light it up and let the heat drip down through it. It's a very smooth, fun, relaxing experience.
Yeah, there are hookah bars all over the place.
I feel like you would like a hookah bar, Zero.
I don't know. I don't smoke. I never smoked cigarettes, so except for that one period in my life, but that was like for a week.
Yeah, don't push the shit on Zero.
My well, it's only because like my this is gonna make it sound like she was a bad influence on me, but I was a bad influence on her because she was actually trying to quit, and and I kept saying you should probably quit, and then she never did. But like when sometimes when I hang out with Casey, like if I was staying the night over or something, like after a night of drinking, mornings we would just we would smoke cigarettes on her balcony. And eventually she's like, all right, we need to stop because now I'm getting like I'm a bad influence on you. I'm like, well, I think I'm a bad influence on you because you haven't quit smoking yet.
That's true.
But she's like, yeah, no, we should stop doing this. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure.
Heck, Zero, you're the easiest person for me to come see. We should totally go. I should totally come up to Canada and hang out one of these days. And I'll bring cracker. I'm kidding.
Honestly, the main reason why I never smoked is because my dad used to be a big chain smoker before he quit, and that kind of just turned me off of cigarettes in general. Like if you have a dad who
well, my grandfather
grows
was a
up
pipe
smoking.
smoker. Somehow he's still alive and doesn't have cancer.
No, I'm not. Whatever.
He does have a pacemaker.
If you have a
though.
dad who grows up smoking,
My
you
grandfather.
automatically are get.
Not my dad. My grandfather. My dad does smoke
No, I know,
cigars
I'm-
though.
I'm just saying from me. I can talk today.
It's all good.
What a circus this is.
Yeah. Who's the clown? Me or the guy I'm fighting? Just hitting him with
depends.
such revealing light. That thing is so broken.
I have so much cursed images. Why is this shit on my phone? I don't remember downloading half of this shit.
That's what happened. That's the curse, dude.
Like
oh,
three
that.
of them.
Oh, Eli, that one is.
Which
You
one?
can fuck off with the candy bar. Post that in Median Dank Meme so people know what the fuck is up.
Yo, Brandon, why did you post Ghost Girl in Median Dank Memes?
What?
You posted Ghost Girl in Median Dank Memes.
Isn't Ghost Girl? That's Momiji from Bingo Gamiga.
Oh, right. I know what that show is now.
Yeah, and she's the only good character in that show.
What the fuck?
Oh, she's pretty cute. Also, this is one Eli posted.
I have a sickness.
Is that
I have-
nuggets?
Vaseline Oreo?
No, it's ticks.
Oh, the Vaseline Oreo I also posted.
I know, I just gave you credit.
Yeah.
It's a tick. It's a Twix filled with ticks.
Let me get my garlic Coca-Cola picture.
All right.
One second.
I think I'm gonna stop here though, because we've been going for quite a while.
Yeah.
And I
Why
I
feel
like
like
how the
Why-
Vaseline Oreos are limited
there's
edition.
like a maze and stuff.
They ain't gonna
so,
make them forever.
Like, get
So
them now, or they'll be gone forever.
guys, I'm trying to end my stream here.
Sorry, buddy.
All right.
Sorry.
So yeah. Yeah. Thanks for coming out, guys. I don't know if we're getting close to the end of the story mode or what, but like, there's some heavy shit going on. So I don't know. In any case, we'll continue this on Tuesday, Sunday. As far as I know, I'm still doing Yes.
Code Vein.
Good night, JP. Titties man, thanks for the NTAS nostalgia. No problem. It's always a party when Brandon's around, and we can bring up his old shit. We can bring up his old shit from.
They embarrassed the hell out of me.
But yeah, I'm gonna be doing Code Vein hopefully on Sunday. I'm pretty sure Hannah's free. If not, we'll do the Monster Hunter event because it just started tonight. But I wanted to play this instead. So, anyways, I will see you guys later on that. So on Sunday. But before I go, I'm gonna see who I follow, who's live, and who I'm going to give the raid to. Let's see.
Go watch The Country Bears on Disney Plus.
Right?
Or Brandon.
I don't
will be
have Disney
disappointed.
Plus.
That, yeah.
Ear
So-
Doom, I found the perfect snack for you. There you go.
All right, let's see.
First, go get Raid Shadow Legends, and then go
Fuck.
get
Oh,
Disney Plus.
speaking
Put in my code for.
Speaking of
discount.
speaking of Monster Hunter, Mech is playing. Mech Sicken is playing Monster Hunter World Iceborne right now. Probably doing the event. So we're gonna rate him. All right, guys, take care. Comb your hair. In a rush. Use a brush. See you on Sunday.
All right. See you guys.
On Cheat.
What do you think about this?
And that's my cue to go. Goodbye.
Bye.